read your book, and you know how your father took you to the front row at a Yankee game? My father did the same thing to me when at a Kiss concert. but he said cock, what,
six times.
And the kids are looking at him because he's screaming.
Right.
And
he's used to getting a lot of attention.
But I thought he sounded pretty good when he sang. I liked it. But it was funny to see that guy.
Did you explain to him that you're there with your police officer who's making sure you don't do any weed?
No, but Joe heard the whole thing. He said, I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
He said, because he kept going.
Would that have been a temptation?
To smoke weed with Sebastian Bach? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it's Sebastian Bach.
Right.
I remember, at an AA meeting once, I got up and I said, when I was like 27 years old, the first time I ever went, I said, well, I'm never drinking again. And then I said, unless I ever meet Frank Sinatra, he wants me to have a scotch. I mean,
that's funny.
Guys, you wouldn't drink a scotch with Frank Sinatra?
You said that at an AA meeting?
Yeah, I got thrown out.
So, Gary, someone told me that your attitude with this pitch is that you're going to embrace it fully and just start living like a woman. You're going to start.
Really? Who told you that?
That's what someone told me. Like, you're going to get you the operation.
Changing his name.
Yeah.
That's who you should get to sign the ball, Siobhan.
Dominic, you're on the air.
Well, two things. First thing, I had to go to criminal court Sunday morning. A businessman got into a fight with his girlfriend, beat her up. I go all the way in the back where everyone's locked up and all these people are in there. And I go up to my client, and here he is, never in trouble in his life. He says, first thing he says to me is, did you see that pitch?
Is that true?
Is there any chance that that's true,
There's
Howard?
no way that's true.
Dominic is so...
Guys in jail?
Yeah, that's the first thing on his mind, Dominic. I mean, really. A guy's in fucking jail getting ready to be ass-raped, and that's his first thing.
Can I tell you, walking in the streets, people are yelling it out?
To you?
Just yelling it out, of course. It's incredible.
The pitch heard round the world.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Should be yelling once you get married for a fifth time.
Yeah. I'm not sure which is more embarrassing.
You're dating your ex-wife?
Speaking of Dominic, Gary would have done better if he just ran up to the umpire and hit him with a plate of pasta.
Here's Artie's friend, Charlie. Do you know Charlie?
Oh, Charlie, yeah.
Charlie, yeah.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, my God. It was the most retarded thing I've ever seen. I volunteered at a fucking mental institution for fucking 4 years after school. I'm not fucking kidding. Good morning, everybody.
Morning. How do you know Artie?
Well, we did at Citi Field.
No, I met him for the first time on the field.
This isn't that guy.
This
isn't him. This is a younger guy. Charlie's an older guy.
Charlie, where exactly did we meet?
Right by, with the first time that I saw you Citi Field.
Yeah, no, this ain't him.
Yeah, he's pretending to be Charlie.
Good ear, guy.
I actually know Charlie pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfie, go ahead.
Friend.
Hey, Howard, I'm not one to usually be negative, but I've seen better arms on a snake. It reminded you of a little kid. They just wind up and throw, and they're 2 feet away from you, and the ball just completely jumps to the side. And I was actually rooting for the guy because his kids were there.
You know what did Gary in? I'll tell you what did Gary in, Wolfie. The pitch itself was not televised originally. You went out and did the first pitch. They don't televise that.
Well, they wouldn't have televised this one either.
Right. What happened
the pitch in general is not televised.
You were interviewed during the game, and that's what did you in. They did the replay.
That's what I'm saying.
That was in the body.
That's when it was taken out of the Howard Stern universe and brought to the whole world. That's what did
Want to hear that clip?
The body of the game.
As long as we're playing clips, I ought to play you that.
Hey, can I just point out, I'll help you with this one, as long as we're going the full route.
Yeah, where is it, by the way?
It's right below Gary, page 2. It says Kevin Burkhardt.
Set up for this. Gary fucks up the pitch in red.
Yeah.
It's Gary, GFP page, Gary fuck up pitch.
Did you find Howard?
Yeah, Gary interviewed.
Okay, but the important thing is, so Kevin Burkhardt is the field reporter. So
GGP, Gary gay pitch in red. wait, Gary gay pitch in pink.
So Kevin Burkhardt is...
the jokes are endless.
Page 3.
This just writes itself.
Hey, Artie, can I ask you a question?
Wait, let me throw up.
Can I ask you a question?
It is a sitcom episode.
You know what? You ever seen Gary? When I went on YouTube, and like my father said, I said to my father still doesn't understand technology. I go, I'm going to go right on the computer and watch it. He goes, you can go on the computer.
You have it there?
You have it there? He couldn't even comprehend it. Like he doesn't even live in the universe.
Neither do I.
But as soon as I turn on, I go, that's Artie standing right next to the catcher. And I go, why the fuck, no matter what, would Gary have Artie? That had to, like...
that had to throw you off, too.
I didn't invite him. He just said he wanted to come, and I said, okay.
I said I might go. I mean, nowadays, I'm not on heroin. I'm up in the morning. I'm like, let's go outside. Yeah. I said to Joe, let's go to fucking Citi Field. I'm dying to see what it looks like. And Gary... You know, it's a good cause and everything, and we all tried to help out the charity, and you get to see Gary throw like a fucking fag.
Hey, does
here it is again.
Okay it? Like,
there's Artie. See, there's Artie.
Yeah. Oh, right.
By the way, look at about half the size of what he was.
Yeah.
How much weight have you lost?
40 pounds, Howard.
Wow.
You know what? I couldn't recognize you on the screen. You're so small.
The guy in the yellow, by the way, Howard, that's Charlie.
That's Charlie in the yellow.
Right
there.
This guy right here?
Yeah, he's been an usher. He was an usher at Shea. He's been there forever.
Boy, he's down on the field, too.
No, he's always on the field.
I pointed to Lucas and Jackson because the old Shea Stadium's not there anymore. It's actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
I said, you see this parking lot? And they're like, yeah. I said, that's where the Yankees beat the Mets in 2000.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Can't you get whacked with a ball? Look at how close the people are to the...
Well, no, Gary.
Not during the game. They're not there during the game.
Oh, what is this?
This is Gary's pitch.
This is my pitch.
Yeah, I know, but during the game, they're not sitting there?
No. What do you say? Oh, the people
They're
that's the net. There's a net there.
There's a big net.
A big net.
There's a big net. And the people that are like where Artie is, those people aren't on the field during the game.
All right. No, I don't mean the people on the field. I meant I didn't see the net.
The big net there, yeah.
Wow, that's good. So, Gary, are you guys... Oh, here they're rolling it from a different angle.
Watch
the same angle.
If you notice me, I turn around and stuff like that.
Yeah, now watch Artie. Artie's going to come... Artie's like... Artie's cracking up already. And look, there's that guy Charlie talking to you.
Yeah. Charlie ran over to me, and he just got... I mean, like within 2 seconds, I turned around.
Look at what's going on. Forget Gary's pitch. Watch behind him.
I gotta watch Artie.
Artie moves to the side. The pitch goes off. Now Charlie runs toward Artie. Artie is doubled over with laughter.
Charlie ran over. That's what he said, the suck a cock line.
What was the line again?
He said, Artie, that's the gayest thing I've ever seen, and I once saw a guy suck a cock.
Oh, man.
There's not a bad angle of that.
Oh, my God. Mike, go ahead.
There ain't a good angle of it either.
Yeah, Mike.
Howard?
Yes.
Yeah, how about we put this on a loop, man, for Howard TV so we can see it over and over and over again. Yeah. But not only that, I want to get can you get, like, close-ups of the frightening looks of the players, of the people in the stands?
I wonder if, like, the Sabruder film, if they can just take it, like do a close-up on Artie, close-up on Charlie.
Well, and even watch the trajectory of the ball here. And now here's where it goes off.
Yeah, no, it looks like...
And then, like, see people in the stands, like in other words, those people behind the net there, like if they could just, like, somehow graphically improve the film.
It would be great if a guy like the Zapruder film...
The expressions on their faces.
It would be great if a guy like the Kennedy assassination, where people like, there's another ball coming from a grassy knoll.
That's what you should have done. You should have had, like, somebody throw it from somewhere else.
Right, and forget
You should have had someone else throw it.
You were going to play that tape. I'm just trying to keep you on track.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry.
We got time.
Much like Baba Booey, Gary thought that would go away in a week. This is never going away. There's another one that's going to be with him forever.
Do you know the fans, Howard, are so funny? Like, the Jake and Chubba guys, they said to me, listen, we're big Howard fans. You got to bust Gary's balls so I look like a fag. And then he said, could you say Happy Mother's Day to Jake and Chubba's mom on the air?
In the middle of everything.
I said, yeah, that's what I'll do.
Frank, you're on the air in Longview. Longview, what is it, Washington?
Yes.
Okay.
Great pitch, Gary.
Do I detect sarcasm?
Oh, just a little bit. It was beautiful. No, actually, I loved it.
All right, Frank, there you go. So here's a guy who liked it.
Do it again.
Thank you, Frank.
Gary, please. Oh, give him another chance. And I want to see Artie pitch.
Listen, man, I'd love to throw out the first pitch of the Yankee game, but the Yankees are notoriously snooty. They're a snobby organization.
Yeah.
I mean they actually don't let just anybody onto the field.
I think you know what, and this pisses me off about the fucking Yankees. You know, because Babe Ruth, fucked whores and drank and everything. I think they'd have an issue with this show, maybe, but I'm going to try. I would love to. I mean, listen, I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll try.
If they have an issue with the show, I mean, George Steinbrenner used to do the show all the time.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That's right. You guys used to interview him.
In fact, when the guy from Anthrax stole the on-deck circle down at Tampa, he was going to go to jail, and he called Howard and said, I know you're friends with Steinbrenner. Please help me.
Wow.
And we got Steinbrenner on the phone, and Howard said, hey, he's a good guy. He didn't mean it. And Steinbrenner dropped the charges.
I forgot about that.
So listen, we're that friendly with him.
I'll try to do it. And it would be pressure on me. It would. If anyone can make that happen out there in Yankee Land.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
Brett, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Gary. I just want to know which is more embarrassing to look at, your pitch or your boo-hoo, I miss you video.
Oh, the love video. Which is worse to you in terms of, like, the show and taking abuse?
So it's hard to tell. This one's too new.
Right.
Like, I need a couple of weeks to go by, but I guess they're probably pretty equal.
By a mile.
Ralph, I was just talking.
This is really embarrassing, Gary.
The only thing that sucks about this for Gary is he can't sell you the video.
That's right.
It happened already.
Yeah.
The freebie.
Yeah, that love video is pretty bad, but...
this is way worse.
Gary says the pitch is worse. I would think the love video would be worse.
I said I haven't decided yet.
How did you do... You did interviews after that? Like, how did you just not run out of there?
Because I had an obligation to the Autism Society, et cetera, et cetera.
All right, so here is the interview Gary did.
So can I point something out? So this guy, Kevin Burkhardt, he's like a field reporter, really nice guy. So he's interviewing me, and I know this has been set up in advance, because Howard was asking me the other day, why on earth would you do an interview? But this was set up in advance that it would promote the Autism Society. The important thing to hear on this, because it is funny, is I think it's Keith Hernandez and Howie Rose are in the booth. And when I start talking about it, you can hear them laughing.
Keith Hernandez, who I loved calling a coked-up fag when I was in the... Keith Hernandez had a coke issue.
Yeah, no, that's documented.
That's documented.
The other part is not documented.
But I added fag. We know that.
You just call everyone a fag.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
They don't have to be gay.
It doesn't mean anything.
I'm going to be calling Gary a fag for the next 50
Meanwhile,
years.
how embarrassing, because you know all those greats. I mean, Keith Hernandez is legendary.
Yeah. One of the best first basemen who's ever lived.
Yeah, I mean, all these guys, and like Howie Rose is watching the game.
That's why there's pressure. I mean, right before, I was so, again, I wanted to hate the place, but I became a little kid again. Yeah. When I got down on the field before Gary threw the pitch, David Wright, my honorary gayest Met besides Gary, and Carlos Delgado were playing what the players call long toss. They were probably a football field away from each other, and they casually just tossed the ball. And it's like a line drive right to the other guy's mitt. And you're looking at these amazing athletes, and every fucking 10-year-old kid is in awe. They're looking at two all-stars. And I'm thinking, what's going, like, these are men and we're boys almost, and Gary's got to go throw out a pitch in front of these guys. It could not have gone any worse. I mean, it would be like getting the shit kicked out of you in front of Mike Tyson. You know?
Did the autism kids laugh at you, Gary?
Yeah, they all did.
They all laughed.
This is the first hour of the show. I said, I got an easy job on Monday. I woke up kind of happy.
You kidding me? I had a stand-up gig that night, Howard. It was the first half hour of my act. It was perfect.
Ron Darling was calling the game, right? Wasn't he?
Well, he might have been at some point.
Gary Cohn?
It was Ron Darling, Gary Cohn. Is it Howie Rose? I can't remember if he's still with the...
I don't know if I don't listen to Met games. I don't know.
Okay. And you know what? When you meet these guys, and you've met some of these guys before, you're just a fan. They're happy to meet you. Now you're going to be that gay guy who threw out that horrible pitch.
Listen, Gary's pitch was so gay.
And Gary likes to be, cool in front of the Mets and all that.
Everyone does, not the Mets.
You shouldn't have done this. I told you not to do it.
I got to tell you, the worst part is
I told you not to do it. I did. I said, get out of it.
Then how come? And when I said last Monday I was going to have Jackson do it, you go, don't do that.
No, I said you should have done that from the beginning.
I said don't do it.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
But Gary's pitch was so gay, if he was Scott DePace's son, Scott wouldn't let him in the house anymore.
Right. Okay, so here's Gary interviewed, and this is when he knew it went horribly wrong, because I think Gary was shocked that during the interview about autism, then the guy goes, let's take a look at that pitch.
Shocked. I got to tell you.
Speaking of autism.
Because then you know. Because then you know.
It'll never go away.
It's never going away.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people said, oh, you turned out the first pitch, I'll tune into the game. And I go, no, it's not televised.
Speaking of gay autistic children.
Here we go. Yeah, that's it.
If anybody doesn't understand what autism is.
That's the greatest comment since... go ahead, call me Baba Booey. I'll last a day. when you said, oh, yeah, don't even bother tuning in. It's not televised.
Well, it shouldn't have been televised.
Yeah. Well, here it is.
Let's check in with Kevin Burkhardt. Guys, Howard Stern fans know exactly who this guy is. It's Gary Dell'Abate, the producer for 25 years.
It's Robin Quivers.
Stern Show, also Baba Booey. We all know you by that as well. You are also the host here of Autism Awareness Day at Citi Field. How did that come about?
Jim Watkins' wife gave me a call. Jim Watkins from CW11 News at Night. And she said, we could sell a lot of tickets if you would come up to the suite, be the host, and throw out the first pitch. So we started talking about the first pitch on the air, and Artie, who works on our show, is a big Yankee fan, was giving me a lot of grief about it. And we talked about how nervous I was throwing it out. And that generated a lot of people buying tickets to come and see me. And in case you're wondering, I blew it.
How did that go? I know there was a lot of stuff going on. So much so that you had a certain call from a certain psychologist.
One of our listeners was a sports psychologist, so he called me. And I was on my way home one day, so I talked to him for 40 minutes in the car. Obviously, it didn't help.
Yeah, all that counseling, it didn't really work. It's a great. What do you like best about the cause?
I love that they not only raise money because they need money for education, because it's really a lifelong thing that needs to be dealt with, but they're trying to raise awareness. And I tell anybody, if you just sort of Google autism, if you don't know enough about it, just Google it and find out more about it, because I'm sure somebody, you must know somebody who's affected with it, and that's a big thing.
We don't have a monitor in front of us. We're going to show the pitch, Gary. Actually, we do have a monitor up here. See if we can show the pitch. We're in a little bit delay after this pitch from Maine that's fouled back. So we'll see if we can take a look at the beauty of this first pitch. And here we go. What are you thinking right now? Wow.
I was really hoping that would not end up on television. So embarrassed.
Wow.
They tell you not to bounce it, but they also, I don't know that anybody ever told you not to throw it into the stands either.
Oh, my God.
The distance. The bad news was to hit the umpire.
Guys, thanks for being involved in the great cause, and thanks for not pitching in the Mets bullpen.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Good to see you.
Back to you.
And when you wake up Monday morning, you will be hearing never letting Gary hear the end of that pitch. I mean, he's going to hear about that for the next 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm at the point.
I'm going to pull a Rick Peterson on you, Gary. Forget about the sports psychologist. Come to me. I'll be fixed in 10 minutes.
I'll have you fixed in 10 minutes.
Behind the left, right at Tatis.
Who said that?
The lunging grab.
I think it was Hernandez.
Keith Hernandez.
Tatis with it.
I think Ralph Kiner, if they leave it.
Kiner says something?
Kiner starts talking about...
for John Maine as we take another look at Baba Booey's...
Oh, they played again.
Watch out, Tony Ragdown. It's coming your way.
That was Ron Darling, not Keith Hernandez.
Now, the good news is...
Ron Darling, a great pitcher.
And a nice guy, too. Yeah. The good news, if there's any little bit of good news, even though they reshowed it again, on my TV, it got cut off early.
I wish Bob Murphy was still the announcer for the Mets, so someone could have said to Bob, Gary really throws like a fag, and Bob would have went, doesn't he, though?
Ralph Kiner started talking, and then he starts, I don't know if you know, but Ralph Kiner
Kiner's corner.
But he had a stroke?
Yeah, I know.
So he talks, really bad, so he starts... I guess he's just looking for any angle, so he starts talking about how when we played with the Pirates, we had a sports psychologist, too. They brought him in, and he went off on a whole rap about that.
That's a bad guy to fuck up in front of, because not only Ralph Kiner was one of the best home run hitters ever, I think he also fucked Rita Hayworth.
Yeah, he used to date a lot of stars.
I think, it's really weird,
He needs the sports psychologist now.
I'm like thinking, who picks sports psychologists as a profession? They've got to be hurting in this economy. I mean, how many people are going to hire a sports psychologist?
You can cut that guy out.
You know what, Howard? I bet every fucking team has a guy that makes more money than he should have on the fucking payroll.
Hey, Howard, you have to re-sign. This can't go away in a year.
I was going to say that it could be gone in a year and a half.
Right. It's not going anywhere.
No. You have to stay on just because of that pitch.
It's here like AIDS.
Since the pitch, have you had sex with Mary yet? I bet you haven't even had sex.
No, but that's not any...
Do you feel like
anything? Like, I mean, if it was a strike, I don't think we would have had sex.
You can't possibly get it up to a woman after that.
Wow.
Right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right, Ralph. I can't. Ralph is so astute.
Well, let's go to Mr. Warmth. Hi.
I want to thank Gary as a member of the Stern Fan Network for giving us a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Gary.
Did you have a big weekend of comedy, Mr. Warmth?
Oh, yes. The comedy gods were smiling down.
All right. This guy claims to be Gary's father calling from the grave.
No.
Hi.
Thank God I'm dead.
Jesus,
Sal always going too far.
Yeah, I dumped that out.
I like the guy. I like the guy who interviews him. He's like, yeah, autism. Okay, yeah. Let's look at your shitty pitch.
No, those guys, because those guys are talking heads. They just want to fuck with you.
I would have said, I have a feeling like most of the people in the stands probably thought Gary was an autistic kid, and he would have gotten away with it. Like they were like, hey, that's a pretty good pitch for an autistic kid.
Let's hear it for Skippy.
Yeah. But then I think once they went on TV and outed him as Gary from the Howard Stern show.
He's not autistic?
Let's hear it for Belinda Carlisle.
That'd be funny if he'd gone out dressed up in a dress the next time, like if they let him go out again.
Throwing out the first pitch and talking about it later on her Twitter, Paris Hilton.
So, Artie, I got a question for you.
You were doubled over with laughter on the field.
Howard, I mean...
You turned away. Listen, you were so embarrassed.
It was such a great New York moment. New Yorkers are so brutally honest. And like everyone's sitting there. And I was rooting for Gary so fucking much because I love Gary. And I really wanted to see him do good, but there was nothing else to do but just crack up, and everyone just descended on us, me and that Charlie guy. And the word fag was flowing. It was like the 70s.
But you doubled over with laughter where you had to hold on to, I saw a railing.
Yeah. I held on to the back thing.
You almost fell over.
Yeah. I'd been to the gym. I was weak.
Well, Gary, I don't know.
I don't even know if you saw it the first time hit the umpire. You were so funny. Oh, my God.
It really was one of the... Listen, I was at the game where Reggie Jackson hit the 3 homers.
There he goes. Oh, there's Gary doubled over. I mean, there's Artie doubled over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Charlie talking to me. And all those guys, by the way, all those guys in the yellow shirts, they're all security guys, ex-cops who work security there. They all had the same opinion of the pitch, pretty much. Charlie had.
So how do you go on living with this? I mean, what's your plan? I mean,
time goes by,
This too shall pass.
Was your weekend the worst weekend ever?
See, the funny thing was, my weekend was the worst weekend for me. I mean, I had to go out yesterday. My kids both had flag football games, and only one person said anything to me. Most people hadn't seen it, or if they did, they didn't say anything to me.
They were too embarrassed.
So I said, when we got up, Mary goes, again, is this going to be the whole day? I said, Mary, we're going to a field of thousands of fathers. I go, that's all they're going to talk about.
Right.
And so the best part was, we're standing there, and she goes, see, nobody's talking about it. And then one of the dads I know who actually runs the Major League Baseball network comes over and he goes, not even hey, he goes, what was that? What was that?
Oh, did Mary hear that?
And I go, see? And she goes, one guy. And it was one guy yesterday. Right. Then my in-laws came over, and my father-in-law, sort of heard about it. He's like, can we see it? And I'm like, no. And, it's a lot of that.
Right.
And then, I'll tell you what, Saturday night, I went to bed, and I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning sweating, and just replaying the pitch in my head all over again and thinking about this morning, even though this is, about what I expected, but, you still think about it.
So you woke up and the first thing you thought about was the pitch. And how...
it was literally in my head, you just replay it over, why did I throw it like that? Why didn't I just do what I was going to do?
Scott Norwood.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What were you going to do?
Well, again, I practiced a wind-up in a real pitch, throwing really hard, and then I just wasn't confident in that. And then I just thought I'd throw it as a throw, and I can't explain it.
How do you know what it's like?
Well, let me alone. Let me be, will you? Why me? Why me? Why do they have to be me?
I met him, too.
You know what it's like? Do you know who Scott Norwood is? Scott Norwood was the guy in the Super Bowl in 1991 who missed the field goal against the Giants. He had to kick a 47-yarder, and it went wide right by a foot, and they lost the Super Bowl. So it ruined Scott Norwood's life for a little while. He was run out of Buffalo, and there was a movie called Buffalo 66 made about it.
Right.
Vincent Gallo made this amazing movie about it. And, there was a fucking auto parts store in New Jersey called Norwood Auto Parts. And everybody said if you get a part from there, your car will veer to the right. I think the fucking place went out of business. It never ended. And the movie Buffalo 66 is all about Vincent Gallo goes to jail because he lost a bet on Scott Norwood. He gets out of jail and wants to kill him. So at the end of the movie, he shoots him in a strip. I'm this is a mini version of that. I think it's never going to go away. You're so popular, the show's so popular, Baba Booey's a popular thing. 40,000 people. It's all there were 3,000 people at my gig that night.
Right.
Before I said a word, they were yelling, "Gary's a fag." Everybody knows about it.
Do you wish you hadn't done it now in retrospect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My instincts were right last week to not want to do it.
Yes, but
why do you All right, I'm getting psychological now. Do you think on any level you wanted to fail? I mean, this was a moment totally in your control.
Oh, sure.
It was, is there something in you that couldn't accept success that you had to fail?
I think you're at a...
I'm just asking.
No, I think you're into the whole strength thing, but I think you're reading too much into it. I really wanted to do it. I really wanted it to go well.
Right.
But all you kept saying, Gary, was that it's going to be messed up. Every time you thought about it, you threw a messed up pitch.
And that's what would happen.
The only... Gary made a face right after the pitch, and this is why, because I like Gary so much. The only time I've seen that face before is when he's trying to make a point, and out of nowhere, Fred plays... Bah, 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 bah. It's just such a look of defeat.
Well, they've got that close-up angle on his face.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Can you roll that side close-up? I know this is turning into the Zapruder film. Let me see his face. I'm going to study it. All right. Here we go. He's intense. He's throwing. You see, he didn't pick up his hand high enough over his head or something.
And it releases too early.
And now he knows the pitch has gone bad right here. Ooh.
And then he bends over and throws up.
I know.
Yeah, what is this bending over thing?
No, I just was like,
thank God David Wright.
Oh, he mooned me. He mooned everyone.
It looked like David Wright missed it. It looked like he was running with his back towards you, so at least that happened.
You kind of ran out on the field, too, kind of spazzy.
By the way, you also look very heavy.
I know.
You got to.
I had the black. Well, again, I've lost 10 pounds. I got to lose 20 more. So I'm working on it.
Good.
I mean, it's one thing at a time.
Me and Gal were talking after the game, and but the luxury suites there are so great.
Look at that shot. Look at the shot of Gary on the screen. You see how he puts his tongue out?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan used to do that all the time. Whenever he shot.
You throw like Michael Jordan.
No, he just looks his tongue out like Michael.
What were you going to say?
He plays baseball like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Were the garage guys heckling you this morning? Because that's what I heard.
No. The guy in the garage is. Yeah. I got to tell you.
Nice pitch, maricon.
You should. I actually think no. John,
you throw like a woman.
John, who runs the garage.
Why don't you fuck your car in the ass? I fuck your car in the ass. Your car is a gay fag. You're a fag.
What?
John, who runs the garage.
Fuck your gay car.
I'm parking your gay car.
In your gay parking spot.
Hey, I'm parking a car for Baba Booey.
What did the guy do?
No. John, who runs the garage, who doesn't have a Spanish accent. John I've always thought John should be on the show.
No.
He's one of those guys. He's just like a New York guy who just doesn't give a fuck. He's like every guy. And, I mean, he didn't say anything. He just made a joke about it. But he would, he would never let anybody off the hook for anything.
Of course
So, that was the first thing. Driving in, I go, I wonder what John has to say. Right. And then he actually didn't say much. He just I think he said something like, I missed the plate, huh?
Yeah.
I said to Gary, dude, your only chance is I'll teach you how to call in sick. Or beg Benji to be late.
Right, here's the final question, because I know we got to take a break. We've got an hour and 17 minutes just on the pitch.
Oh, God, is that all?
I got to tell you, I looked at the schedule, the saving graces. We have a 7:30 and 8:30 guest, so it would be 3 hours.
Cancel them.
You know what?
Dennis Rodman will be here, and Lisa Lampanelli.
I wondered. I wondered how you were going to set this up today. It's so perfect that your father called you. That was a perfect way for this to start.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But here's the question. Will this go away eventually, or is this one of those things that's just always going to be very, very prevalent on the show?
Always going to be very prevalent on the show.
All right.
Howard, do you realize that for everyone from now on who's going to throw out the first pitch, people's advice is going to be, look, whatever you do, don't Dell'Abate that pitch.
So I think that's what I told...
Dell'Abate will become a word.
But that's what I told Mary.
It'll be a verb.
When Mary and I were arguing about this, and she's like, oh, get over it. I go, you don't understand. I have now become like a benchmark.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she's like, whatever. You guys are such guys.
Hammer, go ahead. You have the last word, and then I got to take a break.
No.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah.
You ever see that show Time Warp where they do slow motion? We got to get a slow motion of Baba Booey's face on Time Warp. You got to get a hold of these guys.
Well, Howard TV, quite frankly, is putting together a whole special with it because they have every angle of Gary's pitch, right. And they have angles you won't see on YouTube. As you can see this morning, they're very, very high-quality angles.
Yeah, I mean, you know how you want to know how I first saw the pitch?
Yeah.
How I first saw it? So I had this obligation to go around to a bunch of things. So they have a Modell suite, which is in right field. There's like a chain-link fence.
Right.
And you literally can look at the field. It's really cool. There was a guy there from Las Vegas who just got into town and heard me talking about it, said, "Oh, buy a ticket and go." And he had like a digital camera, but it shoots video. And he was able to get a good shot of it. And when I saw it that time, I was like, oh, my God, it was so much worse than I even remembered it.
All right, Jeff the Drunk, there's Gary. There's another angle of Gary.
Wow.
There he is.
Got the ball.
Winding up. Hold on, Jeff. We'll get to you in a second.
Who directed this? Milos Forman?
Yeah, Gary throws, goes nowhere, and ooh.
You know what? From that angle, you look like you can throw from that angle. It's worse from straight on.
Yeah,
but
well,
you know what?
Multiple angles.
You know why Gary did a nice thing, though? Because the parents of autistic children, I never saw an autistic child before. Yeah. If anyone has a chance to give money, give it, because it's a serious issue. And these poor parents look so tired. You know what I mean? Like, they're always taking care of their kid. Yeah. But after Gary's pitch, all the autistic parents were smiling.
See, it was a good thing.
Yeah, like with the first joy they'd had in a long time.
I could see them, like, chasing after their kid like they do all the time.
But you know what it reminds
making sure the kids are right, and they were like, that was great.
When Babe Ruth went to the hospital for that dying kid, and he said, I'm going to hit it over, you know. Gary was doing this for the autistic kids, and I think he let them down.
I do a joke in my act where I say, A-Rod wears number 13 because he wants to be like Babe Ruth, who was number 3. Right. And I said, before the playoffs last year, A-Rod went to a hospital and promised a dying kid that he'd ground out to second for him.
He came through.
And then he pointed to second base before he did.
You know, when Babe Ruth pointed, that's where Gary threw.
Jeff the Drunk.
Gary should have pointed to the dugout.
Jeff the Drunk, you have the last word.
Hey, Gary. Oh, boy.
Yes, Jeff.
I just want to say I'm very, very sorry to hear. But I didn't expect nothing less of you.
You throw like I fuck. You throw like my ass looks. Is
that right, Jeff?
Yeah. I was watching it from my house that happens to be a Volkswagen bus. And I was embarrassed for Gary while I was waiting for my shipment of government cheese and weed.
You could throw better with your bad arm, can't you?
I could throw better with no arm. I could have thrown better with my ass.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Ralph. Thank everybody for trying.
I want to thank Gary. That was fantastic.
The best is Ralph's laugh in the background. That's good to me.
Well, I keep thinking all Gary cared about was if it reached the plate.
Yeah, it did.
But nowhere near.
On eight hops.
Reached the plate in the stand.
Do you think less of Gary now?
I don't have any, like now when he talks about sports, I'll just think, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, anytime he says something about sports, you just go, go pitch again.
See, that's the problem with this, is you lose. Like, Chris Rock was one of my favorite comedians. I don't like him as much anymore.
Really? Because you saw the pitch?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
But Gary likes...
I don't know. I don't think he's as funny.
That is manly.
Yeah, I never saw Richard Pryor throw, so I still like him, I guess. But with Gary, and I know Gary knows a lot about sports, but, Robin's right. From now on, I don't want to hear him talk about Brett Favre and the Jets. I don't give a shit.
By the way,
it's going to move over to football and hockey now?
It's all sports now. Sports. You're not allowed to talk about tiddly fucking wings.
By the way, talk about bowling.
This 40-pound weight loss happened rapidly. I mean, this is pretty impressive.
I told you, Howard, I got off that Subutex shit.
That's what was making you so fat.
I had never gotten close to 300 pounds in my life. So if you Google Subutex, it has every single possible side effect. You'll get diarrhea. You'll be constipated. You'll die. You'll get a bleeding stomach.
So you don't feel as hungry anymore.
But you're eating better, too, right?
Oh, God, Ralph. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm so happy nowadays, like when I get up. And I started jogging, and the weight just fell off me, But, and I still got a lot of way to go. But I almost called Ralph yesterday to go see Star Trek. I wanted to be with Ralph and see Star Trek. I was out.
I can't wait to see it again.
Ralph, I'll go with you. I'm dying to see it. I couldn't get my mother or sister to go.
We should see it in IMAX, man.
Yeah, it's on
I
IMAX.
saw that. It's on IMAX.
It's really great.
Would you see it again,
It made $72 million. Yeah, I'd go again.
Yeah,
It's $72 million.
Did it beat...
Wolverine had $87 million.
Wow, that's a juggernaut. I thought Star Trek was going to break records based on...
No, as a matter of fact, what they're saying is it's one of the few movies that after its first day, it went up the second day. They seem to think that it's going to build because of the word of mouth.
Yeah, like next week it'll do almost as good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, everyone. We have to take a break. Gary, thank you.
Gary, listen, man. This is why Gary's a great producer. He said, I said, Gary, they're asking me to go on the field. I won't go if you don't want me to. And Gary said, no, it's good for the show.
All right.
Just come down.
Your reaction is priceless.
And I love you, man, but, you know, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
You got to do what you got to do.
My own fault.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after. I actually have the tape, thanks to Lisa, of Sebastian Bach in front of all the autistic kids talking about his dick. Yeah, so picture the scene. They go out on the field with all the autistic kids. Sebastian Bach is there, and Artie and Gary. Sebastian Bach has his arms around them, and all the kids are surrounding him. I got Lisa taped Sebastian Bach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you could hear what you were talking about earlier. Oh. Yeah, here you go. Hold on.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense, because everything's on mic nowadays. There was cameras all over.
Yeah, Lisa got it. Here, listen.
And Gary, thanks for talking about my car.
You know what?
No, I was at the gas station like a month ago, and you're like, oh, you should have seen Sebastian Bach, man. His cock, man. I was like, oh, I was like, this is killer. I was like.
We're doing a photo.
Yeah, we're doing a photo real quick. Just bringing my step.
People trying to shut him up. We're doing a photo. We're doing a photo.
We're doing a photo.
There was a kid. He shouldn't get the weed part, though. But.
No, I guess it's. Hey, Lisa, come on in here. This is Lisa G. from Howard 100 News.
Lisa G takes shits at work.
Did you get the weed part? No.
No, but that was. I mean, basically, that was a good example of. I mean, there was a kid a foot from him. You know.
Yeah. But anyway.
I almost emailed you, and I never do.
Yeah.
I thought Gary was going to cry.
You did. You saw it up close.
Right when he ran off the field. You know.
You felt bad for him?
Howard, I felt like Superman. You know how sometimes Superman... I knew I could have gotten Gary to cry.
Really?
And I stood back.
No, here's what Artie said, and I have it on tape. Gary, you want me to teach you how to phone in sick on Monday?
I said to Gary, do a gram of heroin.
Yeah, just be like,
hello, this is Gary. Listen, I'm really sick. I'm not kidding. I know. I know you're going to make fun of my cough, but...
I said, Gary, you have to leave a message on your voicemail and fake cough.
Wow.
It was so much fun, though. It was a great afternoon.
Lisa G came with a pair of very tight jeans and sneakers. She looked fucking good. Oh, yeah. All the Puerto Rican players wanted to back.
You could have sex with all the Puerto Rican players.
I have a picture of Artie with Mr. Met. So funny.
Oh, Howard.
The mascot?
The Mets mascot.
Was he walking around in his big bubble head?
And Rusty Staub was there, and John Franco. Rusty Staub got so fat. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, stop. The man is 65 years old. I mean,
that's no excuse to Lisa G.
He owned a rib joint for years.
Well, he ate all of them.
John Franco's the greatest guy. He's a fan of the show. What a great guy Franco is.
Yeah. So Lisa says you almost cried, Gary.
No, but I did, like, people wanted to talk.
What mic are you on?
I'm on mic 3.
Okay.
Does it sound bad?
It's on. No, it's just I never know which mic anyone's on. The system is faulty.
It's actually not.
It should be a giant beanie on top of your head.
Always mic 3 when somebody comes here.
Yeah, okay. Well, sometimes it isn't. But go ahead.
John Franco was, who I love before. And already saw it, he was tormenting me. I mean, really? He was just like, don't fuck it up.
Well, he's a Brooklyn guy. He was a Brooklyn chops.
And it was fun, but he busted my chops from the suite all the way, the walk down, all the way down to the field.
Lisa G, by the way, is going to be on Lisa Lampanelli's radio show here on Howard 101 tonight, and they're going to get Lisa a date.
Wow. Well, from the Met game, I'm pretty sure she could get Carlos Delgado and Carlos Beltran.
They're already telling me what I should wear, how I should look.
Wow.
I'll get a red dress, wear lipstick.
Can I give you advice, Lisa?
Fix yourself up, yeah.
I'm no Ralph. I'm no Ralph, but what you had on the other day at the game was fucking sexy, man. She had a little baseball cap on and the jeans and the sneakers like she was going to play softball or something. Really fucking hot. You should wear that all the time.
If you want Artie.
Yeah. I think you should wear like a little...
What?
Like a little mini skirt. Like a, what do you call it? Like almost,
A micro?
Like hot pants?
Micro mini with really like 4-inch heels. And, no panties. Do the whole thing. Go crazy. Let yourself live.
Rusty Staub is really jaded at this point.
Air everything out.
Rusty Staub is really jaded at this point. He played forever, and he's taken a million pictures. He took a picture of me and Lisa, and I said, Rusty, this is my wife, Lisa. And he said, yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Artie was great, you know. There was free food. He didn't overeat. He was relaxed. People were coming up to us saying, oh, it's nice to see that the two of you are talking.
Yeah.
Hey, let's bring in Lisa Lampanelli and find out what her plan is for tonight's show.
Can I just say one really big thing?
Yeah.
Okay, announcing the free Howard Stern Channels Week for XM subscribers.
When is that starting?
For 1 week starting next Monday, May 18th, XM subscribers will be able to hear Howard 100 and Howard 101 for free.
Wow.
So turn Stern on for an entire week on XM starting next Monday, May 18th.
That was my idea. I said to those guys, I was in a meeting with Scott Greenstein. I said to him, why don't you just offer it for free?
Yay!
And they said, oh, okay.
That was Scott.
You know what? No, that sounded like Gary.
That was me. Yay!
I mean, nobody likes the word free around here. But...
Did we get paid that week?
Lisa Lampanelli is here, who is a frequent guest on the show, very successful comedian. Hey, Gary's pitching coach is on. Hey, Mitch, you worked with Gary on this thing? Mitch, you there?
Hello?
You worked with Gary on his pitching?
Yes, 2 times.
What did you think? I mean, are you a horrible coach?
I was probably more nervous than he was the first time, because the first pitch he threw with me was worse than the one he threw at Citi Field.
Yeah, I have a theory with Gary.
Maybe he really can't throw.
That's what I'm saying, because like I saw, Gary has this excuse, and right or wrong, he says, he switched up his pitch midway and this and that and the other thing, but my just general feeling is he doesn't really technically know how to throw a ball all that well.
I would say it's a little of both, and I would also say mentally he was so damn nervous. I mean, I don't know if there was a way he was going to make that pitch.
My God. And you worked with him, and what happened?
When we worked with him, he was fine. What he needed to do was relax. Then about, 5 minutes in, he was throwing perfect
When
strikes.
you say he was fine, how many perfect strikes did he throw?
He threw about 20, 25 in a row.
Wow.
Mitch, we have to go because we're interviewing Anna Nicole Smith's doctor after this.
No, but Mitch will tell you, here's what happened. We went the first time, and I threw a pitch that was just like the one I did. And he goes, okay, take a break. He goes, you got to calm the fuck down. Right? And I'm like, right. He's like, just take it easy. You're all over the place.
Right.
And then I threw a bunch, and that went great. I left it. He goes, you look good. Come back on Friday. We'll do it again.
Right.
Went back on Friday, and then I was all over the place again.
Boy.
And then I got a bunch in there, and then I left, and then I just left. I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah. Mitch, what are your credentials to teach pitching? Because I feel you failed.
I did fail.
He did not. He did not fail.
What do you mean he didn't fail? You did a horrible job.
This was.
I did. With this one, I definitely failed. But I told him my biggest advice was that I told him he should have about 5 to 10 shots before he threw out the first pitch to relax.
Right. He wanted me to try to get them to let me warm up, but they don't let you warm up.
No, they don't let you warm up. Although, Jimmy Kimmel sent me a video. He said maybe this will make Gary feel better.
I saw it.
Adam threw out the first ball, and then he kind of went wild. So he said, fuck this, and he went and threw a second time, and then that went kind of wild, and he threw a third one, and that worked.
Artie, the first one bounced so far in front of the catcher that it bounced over his head. So, but
Gary,
again,
all 3 of his pitches were better than yours.
Absolutely, but I'm saying that when they give me the ball, the team is on the field. Adam seemed to have like the run of Dodger Stadium to do whatever he wanted. He went back and he got the ball, and he throws the second pitch, and it went so far over the catcher's head you couldn't even get it. Then he picked it up again.
Over the catcher's head, not the umpire's head.
Yeah,
right.
It didn't go to the umpire.
And then he picked up the third time, and then he threw a strike.
Right. All right, Mitch, what are your credentials again? I still haven't heard.
I'm business partners with Bobby Valentine. Maybe that's what he needed. He needed Bobby Valentine to come out here and do it
Maybe that was
for real.
If I was his pitching coach, I would have said, why don't you stuff like 10 balls in your pocket
and just keep
throwing until you get one over.
You're business partners with Bobby Valentine. How does that make you a pitching coach?
Well, it doesn't make me a pitching coach. Our goal was just to, play a little catch and get him to just throw the ball 60 feet. And I guess it didn't.
But what are your credentials?
Yeah, but how do you?
I played college baseball, and I've been coaching for about 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
He's good. He teaches kids. He's very good, Howard.
All right, Mitch, thank you.
Hey, Howard, take care, Mitch. Can I tell you something funny? Greg Bottle, who used to play for the Jets, he just happens to be up here. He's sitting in the green room. And he was saying last year when they shut down Shea Stadium.
Greg Bottles is here?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they said that when they shut down Shea Stadium, they asked a lot of people who'd been involved in Shea to come out and throw a pitch. So he said him and Wesley Walker and another guy went. And, he's a big guy, and he's got really, his shoulder's bad. So he didn't tell anybody. He said, he pretended to wind up to throw the ball, and he just threw it underhand.
Yeah.
They all yelled at him. They all got mad at him.
Of course. What's he doing up here, Greg Buttles?
Greg Buttle.
Buttle, I mean. I think of Greg Buttles, because he used to have a gym. It used to be Buttles' Gym.
Well, then it was, when I knew it, it was a bar. Buttles.
Right, Buttles, yeah.
What's he doing up here? He's with Tony from Don Buchwald's office. They happen to be in the neighborhood. He just stopped by to say hello.
Oh, okay. What did he think of your pitch? Should I ask him real quick?
He hadn't seen it.
Oh.
He hadn't seen it yet.
I could show it to him.
Underhand, though, is...
That's really
never
bad.
do that.
That's very effeminate.
Yeah, at least Gary didn't do that.
Yeah, we don't really need to get Greg Buttle on. I don't want to take any time away from Ron Darling.
I don't see Ron Darling on the phone, so...
He's embarrassed.
You got to hear my dad talk about it.
I can only imagine.
It might even be the worst.
I feel like I've heard your dad talk for 25 years, whether you're imitating him or sometimes you just are him.
He was just like, I saw that pitch. I was turning by the Met game, and they mentioned your name. And then I saw it was Gary. And what kind of... Did you see it? I go, no, I haven't seen it yet, Dad. Was it horrible? Horrible! I mean, I never saw a pitch like this. Horrible. He goes, he can't even get it near the he goes crazy.
It was worse than Kent State.
It's not even comprehensible to my father how Gary missed that pitch. By that much. He just can't understand it. And I tried to explain to it. I said, well, maybe he was nervous. Nervous? Well, you still could throw a ball.
What the hell are you nervous about?
You have to hear him.
I feel like I have.
Yeah. You know what? That's a generation where your father has, tough life.
No patience.
Yeah. He's probably like, what is he nervous about that for?
But my father's like, I had 4 siblings who all died.
Yeah, I grew up on the street.
Yeah, I grew up on the street. He's nervous about a ball. My father just can't even...
See, that generation has their priority in check, I think.
Hey, he can't follow the whole story.
Hey, can I give you just one other, just because I was looking on the internet, can I give you one other Kent State fact? Because I was, I realized it was the anniversary was just a couple of days ago.
That's right.
And I guess that kid that's on the ground, he was from Long Island. So Newsday did a big thing. They interviewed his mother again. They said that they brought criminal charges against the National Guard, which were dropped. Right. So then they brought charges against the school, for money.
Right.
They sued the school for $20 million. The school paid off the family's $600,000.
Right.
Total? Total.
Wow.
In some respect, though, why is the school responsible if you really think it through? I mean, that's a situation that's way out of control.
It's lawyers looking for somebody to sue.
And they just somehow get it.
But the other thing that I thought was interesting, the mom said that she got a lot of hate mail after that, too.
Oh, yeah. It was,
really?
There was a generational divide in the country.
The mom of the dead girl, the mom of the
dead boy.
The mom of the dead boy.
Got hate mail.
Wow.
Listen.
Not the girl who was holding the dead boy.
The mom of the dead boy said she got a lot of hate mail because I guess in some ways people probably saw him as a protester.
And a traitor.
And a traitor.
Read the Hank Aaron story. I mean, people were sending him, letters with the N-word in it. If you break Babe Ruth's record, we're going to kill you.
When you see Hank Aaron run around the bases, they sent him letters like that. He had details on him, the N-word, they're going to kill him. And the kid running around the bases, you could practically see him looking for people, and then this kid runs next to him, he looks panicked.
Well, Howard, it is, that clip is, the kid runs next to him and he's being nice, but it's a white kid, and he's just patting him on the back, and Aaron's like, what are you doing? Get away from me.
Jose, you're on the air in Princeton, New Jersey.
Hey, now.
I got a suggestion here.
Yeah.
Just the way you wanted to throw Benji out of the studio whenever he's late again.
Yes.
I want you to throw out Bluto whenever he hijacks an interview.
Who's Bluto, Artie?
It would have to be me.
I can't imagine why you would say that. Oh, here's my dad. Hey, thanks, man. I mean, Artie, that's not good for you, but maybe.
Not so. Well, Bluto was a cool guy on Popeye. Speaking of Popeye.
Dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, when you called me about Gary's pitch, I have to say, you were really upset, right?
Well, in retrospect, I think it's one of the greatest pitches ever thrown.
What happened?
Tell you why.
Yeah, go ahead.
You realize all the publicity, all the talking, and everything. If he threw a straight pitch, nobody would even know it.
Well, that's obvious.
Well, that's good publicity for Howard.
Right, that's obvious. But, Dad, you called me. You were somewhat shocked that Gary's pitch was so far askew.
Yeah, I mean, well, of course. I mean, I mean, even if you bounced it, I mean, it went off into the space someplace.
Yeah.
I think it's still orbiting.
Yeah, they
still. But you think Gary's ball is still orbiting?
Yeah, they call the ball Neil Armstrong.
Dad, how did you come to see the pitch? What were the circumstances?
It's crazy. You know, I was just switching channels for some reason. I don't know what I was watching. And I went to 60, you know, where the Mets broadcast.
Yes.
And suddenly I hear your name.
Right.
And I look at this thing, then I stopped and I started to listen. Then they went through this whole routine. Gary was in the stands with one of the broadcasters, and they were talking about it.
Right.
I hadn't seen the pitch. Then he mentioned, boy, Monday morning. Then he said, they did a playback. And
Right.
that's when I saw it.
Yeah, I know you called me. You almost found it incredible that he threw it that far off.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I know Gary is an athlete. I mean, he doesn't sit in a chair all day.
Well.
So he knows how to throw a ball.
He almost sits in a chair all day.
Hey, Dad, Robin describes you once dropped $1 so you could see down her dress or something. Do you remember that?
I think Robin is hallucinating.
Oh, stop it, Ben.
I dropped a buck?
Yes, you did.
My father wouldn't part with a buck.
No, the reason that you're exaggerating was 50 cents.
Well, she's an attractive woman. Why not? I mean, I understand. All right, Dad. Well, would you say it's among the worst pitches you've ever seen? Gary's pitch.
Listen, it wasn't a pitch.
Right.
A pitch goes into where the catcher is. This was like a ball thrown into space.
Well, it hit the umpire.
I don't. Did Gary ever explain? I mean, what happened? I mean, maybe he was holding the ball in a certain way. Maybe he wanted to throw a curve.
Yeah, he was trying to throw a changeup or a slide.
He claims, Dad, that he was so nervous that he had a plan to pitch a certain way, and then through the pitch, he changed it somehow. But I think he just doesn't know how to throw.
I figured he was throwing a screwball or something, so off it went.
Screwball.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It made a lot of news. It's very exciting.
Right.
And if he could do the same thing next year, you'll have a good year.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Right.
That's my father, Ben Stone. I told you he can't comprehend how Gary could throw.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that was.
Well, he's right. It's not even a pitch. To call it a pitch is...
It's ridiculous.
A pitch has a different definition. But as a businessman, I'm benefiting because I own gaypitches.com.
Oh, so that's a very popular website right now.
I'm kicking ass.
Good for you. I mean, it's got to be worth a lot of money.
See, I said gay, and I would have said the F word. Yesterday.
Well, there you go. You see, you're improving.
I'm evolving.
And it was still funny.
That's right.
Well, it wasn't as funny.
But it's called The Modern, brand new, a week old. It's in the Museum of Modern Art.
New restaurant?
It's a new restaurant called The Modern. Very nice.
Right in the museum?
Right in that area.
That's classy.
Yeah. The Modern, Robin.
The Modern.
The Modern.
Very nice. Beautiful building, too.
Did you talk about the gates over wine?
It might have come up that we hated it.
When did they do the unveiling? On Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Okay.
9 o'clock. 9 a.m. Boom. Place was packed. Crazy.
I went to a great restaurant in Hoboken, New Jersey called Lua, L-U-A. It was like very romantic, right on the Hudson River.
Really?
Had a little fish.
Was it good?
You know, it was great.
I never trust you with food because you're a fat guy. Like a lot of fat guys
I have
want big portions, but not good food.
This was like, you know what I was doing? And you're going to make fun of me for this, but I was trying to do the Friday during Lent thing.
What do you mean?
Why?
No meat. Sometimes I get guilted into it by certain people in my family.
Your mother?
Maybe some
You
cousins.
didn't go get ashes.
No, I didn't do that. I would never. But I have some cousins who were way into it. So we went to this place, Lua, and they have a lot of good fish there. So I got all fish, and it tasted
You don't even like
great.
fish.
Actually, I like grilled tuna. I've got into that. Like
everybody I know has one religious thing they do, even if they're not religious.
Yeah, and I feel like at the end I feel stupid.
I know.
You know, it's like
I dropped all of it. I don't do any of it.
I don't do anything.
Me neither. For a while, I used to go to temple on Yom Kippur.
Right.
Thinking like that'll be my thing.
Right.
And I went, why am I going? I don't know what the...
I have one thing. Yeah.
Because they told me when I was a kid God would punish me if I didn't go.
Yeah.
And
Seems like he's punished you pretty much anyway.
It doesn't look like he gave me any great... I'm having a hard time looking at Gary because I'm so mad at him. But I'm really not mad at you. I just was upset with the situation. I understand. I got so upset with him this morning.
But he was really trying to protect you.
It is Robin Radzinski, our producer, our television executive producer's birthday today. And I went out yesterday, I bought her a card, and I wrote her something personal. And my problem is, I want to hand it to her today. I wanted to give it to her, my card. So I put it on my console. That would remind me, because she comes in late. She comes in like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll forget. I didn't want to leave it up to someone else to give it to her. And so I put it on the console, and I wrote Robin on it. So Baba Booey comes in.
At least tell the story before you goof on me. Give me a fighting chance to have the audience make it.
So Baba Booey comes in, he sees this card on the console, takes it, sees the name Robin, takes it off my console, and gives it to you.
Right.
It wasn't even for you.
But he goes through this whole thing. See, the part you don't know is he goes through this whole thing with me. He says, you know what? Here's the thing for you. And you know what? I really want to know who gave it to you, because I've been trying to keep people from leaving things on our console. And I think it's this one person. People come and it got me so worked up. I said, oh, well, I'll tell you who it is right now. So I opened it.
Howard, people come into the studio all the time.
Who was the person?
You.
Yeah.
But so can I just say? Can I just
have a card,
and
you know what?
Care.
No, I'm venting. I have this card, and I went, you know what? Probably nobody remembers it's Robin Radzinski's birthday.
I certainly didn't know that.
Right. And I said, you know what? I want extra brownie points because I made the point of remembering her birthday, and I don't really want to share that information with anyone because I want to be the only one who remembers her birthday.
Right.
It's nice of you to admit that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm completely shallow, and I really want to be the one.
I want to be the hero.
I want to be the hero. Because now everyone's running out and getting their card. You know what I mean? It's like Imus. You know, it's like, hey, he's gone to a good thing. I'll rip it off. So I was like really proud of myself that I remembered it was Robin Radzinski's birthday on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day.
I have to remember that. I didn't realize it's actually February 14th.
Yeah, and by the way, happy Valentine's Day, my darling.
Thank you, and same to you.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Fred, but...
Oh, sorry.
Card. You got your card.
I didn't know you called him my darling.
Well, I do. You see, that's the thing you're unaware of. So busy with your TV show, you don't even know what's going on. So I was like really proud of myself that I have this card.
Yeah, it's great.
I went out yesterday. I bought the card myself, picked it out for her.
Card.
Which I never do.
And I looked at it and went, happy birthday. It's not my birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. So I'm really, so I said, I'll put it on the console. I won't forget because I'll stare at it during the show.
Right.
And I'll give it to her.
You never put anything on the console. That's the funny thing.
Because I said, I'm not going to give this to someone else to give to her because then they're going to be wise.
And he would have forgotten maybe if it was inside his briefcase.
I was so goddamn proud of myself with this card, and I went out shopping yesterday, and I made a point of getting it. I mean, I really went to a store and sat there and picked her birthday card.
Stationery.
Yeah, and I wrote something. Wrote her a personal note.
Because all I did was look down to see who it was, and I was like, this is Howard.
Baba Booey takes it off the console, gives it to Robin Quivers. Robin Quivers opens it up. I say, and then Gary walks in and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, both."
I might not have opened it immediately, even
I know.
if he hadn't made such an issue.
So I go, Gary, go. He must have gone into shock because I go, Gary, go get that card before Robin opens it. He goes, oh.
He knew I had opened it.
No, I told him. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but I didn't lie to you.
Well, go get me the card. Now I felt really violated. I go, who asked you to touch anything on my console? Ask me first.
But now do you know why?
It's an envelope.
Can I explain to you why I didn't ask you at least?
I understand now. I'm calm.
People leave stuff on your console all the time, which makes you crazy. Who's been in my studio over the weekend?
All right.
Well, I'm just explaining to the audience. I know you get it.
Where can I leave my things so that I can be reminded?
15 years, you've never put anything personal up on the console. Who would know? It looked like somebody was in here over the weekend. Because I know you've come in...
Anyway, I just went, wait, what is
Well, that was the part. Can I just say, that was the weird part.
That's why I was going to blow up, and I just said everyone out.
Well,
I didn't want to blow up.
And that's the weird part, because, listen, I've been with you for a long time. Stuff happens. You can't be with somebody for 20 years and not...
I didn't want to blow up.
But Richard and Sal and Dan, they're traumatized. You know what I mean? Like I know,
wake up.
I know it'll blow over, but we all walked out. They were all like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's Monday. Don't worry."
No, I mean, I don't mean. In fact, I don't like busting your balls in front of them because you're their boss and everything. So
it's fine.
I was like, "Oh, I'm about to blow."
Well, you kicked the door when you were leaving. I thought you had broken your foot.
Well, because you know what it is? All morning long, I'm going crazy from this card. Where do I put it so I remember to give it to Robin Radzinski? Where do I do with it? I'm driving myself insane. And I don't want anyone to know because I want to be a hero.
See, that's where people leave junk for you when you come in or for Robin.
I understand that. Well, now you'll know. That's my spot.
He might have left something there.
Because I could have asked you about it, and had I asked you about it, you might have blown up and said, who the hell comes in here?
So Robin opened up the car. Now it's all ripped open.
It is, and I feel so bad.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Can't you find another envelope somewhere?
That's the envelope that comes with it.
I know, but there
It's a beautiful envelope.
You could go somewhere and match it.
Yeah, now I'll spend all day matching it. I love Robin, but I'm not that. She's not that important. I'm going to go match the envelope.
So anyway, the point I came in here to make, you were talking about Ash Wednesday. Did you happen to see...
Oh, wait, I'm not done with you.
Oh, you're not?
No, wait a second.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I thought you were done.
Wednesday. I was so mad. And then I felt bad afterwards that I mishandled the situation. Like I should have been a better man and just said, it's all right, Gary.
Well, maybe you should have asked me. You didn't. You could still be mad if you asked me and knew the facts. I understand. I understood everything that happened. Did you understand it?
I was not angry. I was angry at the situation.
Right. He had done all this preparation and now it's ruined.
And I took the card yesterday. I put it in my book. I said, I got to remember to bring this. I'm holding it the whole morning coming in here. I'm sticking it in my pants. I'm putting it out. I don't know. I want to just give her this card in person. It became important to me. And I'm now not going to do this anymore. No more cards. I swear to God, it just went horribly wrong. And Baba Booey got his hands on my card, and it's ripped open.
And you know what? Here's the best part. She's not even here today. So
yeah,
it's not even
that's the best part, Gary.
No, I'm saying
that's the best part. That she's not even here.
You can give it to her tomorrow, and nobody will know it was ever opened.
Oh, so why don't you go find me an envelope?
I will.
Yeah, go find me.
Absolutely, Howard. I can find you an envelope in 10 minutes.
Yeah, not a white envelope.
I know what you need. It's purple, lavender, whatever the hell key thing you got there.
Yeah.
No, I'll find you an envelope.
Good. That's your job today.
Okay. Give me the dimensions.
All right. Instead of talking about Ash Wednesday, go find me an envelope.
Well, there's nothing open now.
So it's not 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I said, well, it'll take 10 minutes when they're open.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever it's convenient for you. I tell you. I just wanted to do something nice.
But is it completely lost on you that I was trying to protect you?
But now it's like, I didn't even want to make a big deal about it.
Did you hear my question?
No, it's lost because I didn't want to make it a big deal, the card. I just wanted to hand it to her, not have it be a whole thing. Now the whole world knows.
There'll be an avalanche of cards with yours tomorrow.
Right.
Which it was going to be anyway, because she's not in today.
Nobody would have known if he had. Did you know?
I would have been the only one to give her a card. Now everyone's going to run out.
I got to tell you, I know it's her birthday tomorrow, and I'm still not getting her a card.
Right, good. If anyone gets her a card, they're fired.
I'm getting her a card.
You're fired. Oh, Baba Booey. You see what I go through? I'm trying so hard.
Tripped up at every turn.
Every minute those... I'm watching that red carpet yesterday. You talk about things pissing me off. John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin, great bass player. He's standing there talking to Kathy Griffin. She has no clue how great the guy is, who he is in the history of music, and she's just asking him one dumb question after another. She's like, does it make you mad that Lindsay Lohan's dress is the same as that? And I'm like,
poor man.
I'm like, God damn, the guy's in Led Zeppelin. Ask him a question.
By the way, did you see Jimmy Page?
Oh my God, Jimmy Page looks like an accountant.
And he's jumping up and down. He's so excited to be anywhere anymore.
Yeah. He's not the cool Jimmy Page we know. He's not the guy who worshipped the Satan. And
they didn't even come to award shows.
Alistair, whatever that guy is, Crowley.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, were the Stones and Zeppelin ever at award shows in the 70s?
No.
Now he's, like, waving to the camera.
You know what was the worst? They get the whole... Whoever was a celebrity there, they get him up on the stage at the end to sing that great Beatles song, Across the Universe, one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Each person, whenever they get multiple people together to sing, it's always a horror.
Yeah.
It's the worst goddamn thing.
You got that? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'll give you some of that. It's a tsunami relief, whatever.
Right, everybody's going to give.
Man. So, first is Bono. This is a great song by the Beatles. But one person sounds worse than the next.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it was great from this rendition.
They got Bono, Stevie Wonder, Norah Jones, Brian Wilson, Alicia Keys, Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots, Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, Tim McGraw, and Steven Tyler on stage. You couldn't get more people on the stage.
Yeah.
Wait, here comes Stevie Wonder.
Drifting through my open mind, caressing in
I see, that was even worse.
Awful.
That's Stevie Wonder. And Nora Jones has to chime in.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
That's Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, who's, you know, he's like a lobster
Yeah,
at this point.
he doesn't know where he is.
Change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
Then Alicia Keys is going to show
Now we
off.
got to make it a gospel song.
Yeah.
Images of broken light, which dance before me like
Everything's a gospel song.
smacking myself.
She's horrible. How is she being celebrated?
Million eyes that call me on and on across the universe.
Scott Weiland doing David Bowie.
Like a restless wind inside a letterbox, they tumble blindly as they make the way across the universe.
That's Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day. Just a bad song for them to be singing.
They never rehearse.
No.
So it's just a mess.
It's a big mess. Think we should animate Baba Booey giving you my card that I have to run around and
Definitely. It was really funny.
Both? Can't get Both's attention. I see something on the console. What should I do with it?
I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
You know, for once, I'm going to be a self-starter and do something on my own. I see a big purple envelope, and it's making me angry.
If you make your own decisions, sometimes you make mistakes.
I'm making a mistake, but I'm going to be a self-starter. Hey, Robin, I'm angry. Whose envelope is this?
I need to know who that is.
Open it now.
I really need to know.
Hey, Gary, if you just ask me, you can check with me first.
And then if I check with you and it was something...
please.
Wait, hold on, let me finish.
So?
If I check with you and it was something that didn't belong there, you'd get angry. So I was trying to spare you.
wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I would
Howard,
not.
you've come in here and thrown fits over who the hell is in my goddamn studio.
Well, that upsets me.
Right, so I was trying to pass that by, not to upset you first thing in the morning. Of course, I obviously failed, but I was trying to not upset you first thing in the morning.
Why are you still here and not looking for a purple envelope? That's Tim McGraw. He had one bad performance after another.
Yeah, how's he in the music business?
That might even be Steven Tyler. I don't know. Oh, there he is. They should all gone home.
Is this a song that they're, like, releasing?
No, I hope not.
How could they release
I don't know.
It's a train wreck.
Man, that is...
It ruins careers, the song.
Yeah.
That's worse than the Gates.
Yeah.
They put it out on iTunes for people to download.
Oh.
How many people downloaded it? 3?
I don't know.
It's a great song, too.
Yeah, it was a deaf school that downloaded.
All right, I got to take a break. Nothing's going to change your world, but you can take some singing lessons. That might change your world.
Yeah, you got to play that Southern rock tribute with those guys because they can't sing.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Here's Gary Garver with Jesse Ventura.
Would you ever legalize marijuana? Would I ever? I can't legalize it. You gotta have a legislature legalize it. You have to remember something. A governor doesn't make any laws. The legislature makes laws. I simply can veto or sign them into law.
Is Vince McMahon really a dick?
The These are the kind of questions you're... I'm not answering questions like that. You can ask me questions that are relevant.
Okay, then you know what, guys?
Nothing like that.
Let's go. Sorry. Let's go.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
Let's go.
I don't think of him.
That's it. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to Howard Stern.
Hello? Hello, can I speak to Mark Harris, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Mark, it's me, Dave. How are you? Now, I understand you were on Larry King, and you want to be on the show, possibly.
What is your show?
The Late Show. I'm David Letterman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all
not
right.
clear. Yeah, hi, David.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
That's
and,
good.
I appreciate and thank you for the call.
No problem.
So, I would love it any time.
All right. So now, what do you think you'd be able to come on, and what would you like to talk about and do?
Well, right now, I have a few things. For example, I propose to Rudy Giuliani right now to underwrite war bonds, being he owns Ernst & Young, to go ahead with the images of Martha Ray. As you know, the patriot she is.
Right.
Let her live in perpetuity, and let this country become united.
I see.
She was. That's very genuine, important to me for this country. That's number one. Now, replacing Howard Stern with Infinity, my agent's right on top of it, and Andrew Dice Clay has agreed to be my duo.
Right.
And the name of the show is Famous and Andy.
All right, I was going to ask you, now you're familiar with my show, you know.
Yes.
And we'll try to have you on as soon as possible, but, would you be interested? I can see if we can do something for you.
More than interested. Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, well, listen, let me run this by the powers that be.
Go ahead.
And we'll see what we can do. Listen, we'll call you back.
Okay.
We got your number, and I'll let you go.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Hello?
Yeah, Mark?
Yes.
It's Dave again. I'm sorry, there was a couple things I want to run by you here first, real quick, and I appreciate your time.
Go ahead.
You know Paul Schaefer, my band leader, don't you?
Sure.
Paul's a big fan of you, and, he's mentioned you a couple of times to me.
Yeah.
Now, Paul and I had this idea that we do a bit on the show where I give you a grumpy munchkin.
A grumpy munchkin.
While Paul checks you for hemorrhoids. And,
no.
What do you think?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right. Would you be willing to, kiss Paul Schaefer's ass?
Not exactly.
You don't find me attractive, do you?
Do I find you attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know. How big is your wallet?
How big is your by the way?
I wouldn't know. I haven't measured it. Do you want that in centimeters or inches?
Oh, yeah. I'll put that in the email. Would you be willing to do a buttermilk bath with me on the air?
No.
Are you a power bottom or a power top?
Are you a pitch hitter?
No, I'm not a pitch hitter.
I hope not, because you've got to be a catcher to go out with me.
Yeah, all right. Do you shave your ass hair?
No, someone does it for me.
There you go. And how many have you sucked in your life?
Never.
Attaboy. All right. Well, listen, I just wanted to say wish you good holidays. And how often do you off?
Well, you know something, it depends.
Yeah. Does a vagina repulse you?
No, I think that's where my 4 children came from.
Well, there you go. How about if I you in the ass over here? Will that work?
Oh.
Man.
All right, there you go. A little Mark Harris fun.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That's always fun.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Patriot and perpetuity. Let me just say those 2 words.
Rudy Giuliani's office, because he is now trading bonds.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Ernst & Young.
Ernst & Young. My agent's right on top of that.
We are going to be a duo. He's going to be my duo.
Yeah. I'd like to see where Dice agreed to that.
Famous and Andy.
Famous and Andy. Hi, you're on the air. This is Mark.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, Mark.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say thanks for all the entertainment you've given me for the past 20 years. I'm glad you're moving because where I live, you don't really get FM reception. I have wires all over my room trying to pick you up. I only get it on good days. But thank you very much.
Where do you live?
New Jersey, down in the Pines. This is a certain area. I don't know why. With the cable TV, they used to have it for $4 a month. They had a plan where you could get it through the cable TV, but then they stopped doing that. So now I just have wires that I have to move here and there to get the reception in so I can hear you.
Well, shouldn't be a problem when we move, so.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And one other thing, Howard, you got to keep Ralph off. I've been listening 20 years, and he sucks, man.
I know people always say that. I think sometimes he calls him some good stuff. And
He adds things.
Yeah, and he doesn't call in like every day. I mean, it's like once in a while he's up and he calls in, and I don't know. He had some funny stuff the other day. Got us into something fun. I don't see it. I know I get, by the way, you're not alone. I get tons of hate mail about him. But I'm just taking the attitude that people hate him, but listen to, I don't know.
They love to hate him.
They love to hate him, maybe?
He's all right once in a while, but, just, keep it not too much.
Okay, I hear you. I don't see it, but I hear you.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, this is Steve.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that I'm one of your disappointed DC fans that's kicked off at 10 o'clock every day now.
Yeah, they haven't really given a satisfactory answer to that.
Well, I mean, you realize why? I mean, basically what happened is they, 99.1 got kicked to Mexican music, and basically the guys that were the morning show over there came over to JFK, which then they cut Bill O'Reilly out. I guess Bill O'Reilly wanted to come back, so now they're splitting the midday up between Bill O'Reilly and the sports funkies that pretty much suck.
Oh, I see. All right.
Well, but regardless, I did find out that you can pretty much tune in to Baltimore's Live 105.7 and pick up your broadcast all the way to 11 in D.C.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, there's some good news for people in Washington. If they want to stick with the show past 10 o'clock, listen to the Baltimore station, the FM station in Baltimore, if you're in that area.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
Pretty good.
All right, man. Cool. Thanks. Here's a guy, Ted. I got a letter from him. He basically outlined how he got fired from his job for listening to us at work. Hey, Ted.
Yeah.
Got your letter. Just wanted to say, I don't, most times I would tell you were crazy for keeping the show on at work, but...
What does he do?
Well, he works as a janitor at a local elementary school, but it was over the summer. And if I get this wrong, Ted, you tell me.
All right.
And it was over the summer.
Uh-huh.
So there were no kids in the classroom, right?
Yeah, there was nobody in the school at all.
Nobody in the school?
No one in the school whatsoever. So he's cleaning up, and he likes to listen to our show. And his supervisor came. And
well, what happened was, like one of the days, a secretary came in while I was cleaning just to get some stuff out, and then she left, and I think that's what happened.
Oh.
And then the next day, he told me not to listen to it, and then started a whole bunch of stuff. So.
Yeah, so by the end of this story, I guess you were sick of it. How many times had he given you a warning not to listen to it?
Twice.
And that just burned you up, right? Because you were...
Yeah, because, I hated the job anyway, and I was just like, if I can't listen to the show, I'm going to have no fun doing it anyway, so I had to get out of there.
By the way, getting one of those jobs as a janitor in a high school is so great. It is such good money, right?
Yeah, it is a lot of money. It's a lot of hours, too.
And you don't have to do anything. My friend used to do it as a summer job.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. And he goes, all the janitors used to have sex in the closets.
Who are they having sex with?
With each other, like female janitors and male janitors, right? Am I right?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, this guy said it was like a whole sexual thing going on. Like the janitors. And they don't do any, you got to keep the place neat, but you don't have to bust your balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to, clean out some toilets. That's about
we just had to, paint all the walls, pretty much.
Yeah. So
everything needed to be painted.
So your boss kept getting on your ass, and finally, tell everyone what you did.
Well, I turned up the radio one time, and he came back in, and he started yelling at me again, and he took the radio away that time. And so, when he left, I just wrote stern rules on the wall and just walked out of school and walked home.
He painted it on the walls.
Yeah.
Well, Ted, I got your letter. I respond to it this way. I'm going to give you $500 cash. Not that I appreciate you...
trashing the school.
Trashing the school and defacing it, but just because it sounds like you had a rough time and you lost some income there. So.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's $500 cash, courtesy of the movie Saw. Critics are calling Saw the creepiest horror movie since Seven. On DVD everywhere, February 15th, only from Lionsgate Entertainment. All right, so hold the line.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Ted, who got fired for listening to us at work. And most times I'd say, you know, like you're working in a store and stuff, you can't listen to it. Some people are, you know, we polarize people, so. But this guy's sitting there alone in a school painting, for Christ's sakes. What?
Yeah, don't bust his balls.
Busting his balls. All right, here's a couple of things. Gary's wife, Baba Booey's wife, was driving the car, Mary, and she said she heard a spot we're running for, like, boy, things have really changed. Tom would never take porno spots, but I guess business has been kind of off in the whole radio business, so now he's pretty much taking anything. Adam and Eve is running a, if you want to get into porno commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she said it's pretty funny. She goes, one of the things was when she's driving the kids around, once we go to commercial, she knows it's safe to leave it on.
Right.
She goes, now even during the commercial, she can't leave it on.
Be careful.
Listen to this.
No time.
Do you have what it takes to be the next male and female adult film star for Adam and Eve?
Do you have what it takes?
Like, what is it?
Like, what would you need? Artie said bad acting.
Yeah, no acting.
Bad acting and large genitals.
Right. I have both of those.
Yes, I do.
Productions. Reality X, the search for Adam and Eve, is looking for the hottest couple in the country who will win a prize contract with Adam and Eve Productions worth up to $250,000.
They're listening for porno stars.
Yes, and boy, oh boy, guess what? You get to be a porn star if you win.
Yeah, you get paid, and you can have sex on film.
$50,000. Join your host, Adam and Eve contract star Carmen Luvana, and special celebrity judges at the open call audition.
Wow.
And what do you do at this audition?
You get $50,000 if you win. But, of course, they film you having sex.
Well, I guess you have to get it on in front of the judges, I guess.
No, you sing.
In New York, Las Vegas, Miami, and Tampa.
Calling all vagina.
Go to thesearchforadamandeve.com for locations, times, and more information. This Saturday, February 12th, open call auditions will take place at the AER Lounge in...
Remember when Tom was turning down Playboy?
Yeah, he wouldn't take a lingerie shop.
That was during the .com days. We were so packed with commercials. Now Tom's like, porno contest?
What sort of snuff film are you talking about? Is it tastefully done?
How illegal is it?
How big are the animals anyhow?
Last Wednesday was Ash Wednesday. There was some mad priest running around here in New York because he was putting the biggest, thickest freaking ashes on people's heads.
You're really smudging them up, huh?
And the cool thing about Ash Wednesday is like, it's just like Yom Kippur for the Jews. Like, you know, when you go to work and you see like 2 or 3 guys are out and you go, hey, I didn't know he was Jewish because, you know, they had like a weird last name. Like, you walk down the street and go, I didn't know that guy was Catholic.
Or I didn't know he was religious.
I know. And the weirdest people, like, I remember when our sales manager, Eddie Moyer, used to come in with the big ashes all over his head. And I'd be like,
Mr. Party Central.
Yeah, he was like the party animal of all time, Eddie.
And then he'd come with that big smudge on his head.
Well, you talking about it, you reminded me of my favorite Ash Wednesday story ever.
Which is?
My bookie used to get it done.
Well, you know.
Now listen.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny because I always.
Right.
You know what it is? Like Gary said, he went to Catholic school, and the nun would just like say to him, if you don't get ashes on your head, you're going to go right to hell. You're going to burn in eternity. Yeah. And I'm like, that's so weird. Like, nuns are the angriest people. Like, what do they do? Like instead of saying, listen, this is a beautiful tradition.
I do it because I think it's a lovely thing.
And it gives me a feeling. It's like they yell at you and
they're just angry people.
They scare the crap out of little kids. I mean, where else would you send your kid to be terrorized like that?
But listen, this bookie story is once a week we'd go to the McDonald's to meet the middleman and either collect or give him money. Mostly it was giving him money. Me and my buddy would go because we were afraid, like we didn't know something would happen. So 2 of us would go. So a couple of weeks leading up to this one time we went, our one friend figured out a way to rip off the bookie. Hockey games, he figured out that every once in a while there was a hockey game that was played in the afternoon, not at night. But all the hockey games just listed in the paper as being that day, like Rangers, Islanders, whatever.
Right.
And he would put the bets in at 6 o'clock, and the bookie would just see all the games listed. So he figured out a way to bet on 2 hockey games that already happened.
Right.
Okay?
Nice.
So he would
I'll put $10 million on that.
So listen, so he called in at 6 o'clock, and he would put in bet, and he was a stupid thief because
he bet too much money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like 60 times was a big bet for us. He would put in 60-time parlays on the 2 games that happened. He parlayed it to him.
Wow.
So he'd connect them. So the bookie eventually found out. And goes ballistic.
Oh.
So one day we go to the McDonald's to meet the book. All right. Now not to meet the bookie, the middleman we always met.
Right.
we get a call from the middleman. He goes, I'm not coming this time. I go, who's coming? He goes, and he said the guy's name. I'm afraid to say his name. He goes, the bookie's coming. I go, well, me and my buddy are like, holy Christ. He goes, why? He goes, he's completely pissed off at what, Anthony's doing, like this kid. He goes, he found out about it. We're like, what's he doing? He explained to us. We're like, oh my God. And this is after he did it like 4 weeks in a row. So he ripped the guy off for like $3,000. So
do it once.
We got to go, and we're expecting to pick up all this money for this kid who's ripping him off. And he's like, he's not going to have the money. And he's going to be you're going to get yelled at. Just be prepared to get yelled at. Right. So we don't know. We didn't want to not show up. So we go to the McDonald's, and we never met the guy. He tells us the guy looks like he's like 51 years old. He's overweight. He's bald. He goes, come here, sit down. And we sit in the corner table at McDonald's. We get like quarter pounders with cheese. He gives us the money we won. We had won money. He goes, you tell your buddy if he puts one more 60-time parlay in on a hockey game, I'm going to rip his throat out. I'm going to find his kids. If he's got kids, I'm going to find his cousin. And we had to look down because the entire time he's yelling at us, he's got a big ash. He's got a big cross.
And he's threatening people.
And then we realize it's Ash Wednesday.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's what you love.
He went to the church for ashes, and he's screaming and telling us he's going to kill my friend's kids. He said if he puts in one more 60-time parlay, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill his mother. And in McDonald's is that big neon light, like it hits you, like if we put our head down, we couldn't stop giggling. He's got an enormous ash that he just got. He's talking about illegal gambling. He's talking about a six
and murder.
He's talking about a 60-time parlay on hockey night. Religion.
I can't stop laughing. That's the funniest goddamn story I ever heard.
I could just see this guy's wife making him go to get hashes, and he's like, I gotta drive to Jersey and see
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
So on the way to you, he stopped at the church.
On the way, I went with his wife and nagging him, and he finds out that these two little jerk-off kids are ripping him off.
It's like in all those mafia movies.
Yeah.
All those dudes are always at church, with the kids.
Well, the Godfather scene where they're baptizing Mike's kid and he's having all the other guys.
Right, everybody's being rubbed out.
Howard, when I tell you, when we got in the parking lot, we wet our pants laughing. He had an enormous ash with a cross.
But when you see people with those ashes on their
screaming about
head,
murder.
Don't you feel like they're, I don't mean to be disrespectful, don't you feel like they're the dumbest people in the world? Like as little kids, they got the crap scared out of them, and now they're afraid not to get their ashes?
Yeah,
especially when it's somebody you know, and you deal with them, and you say, "Oh, this is a reasonable human being," and then all of a sudden they've got that on their head.
I got to tell you, like I've been with my agent, I don't know how many years, but like if he walked in with ashes on his head, I'd fire him. You know what I mean? It's like, get out of here.
It's not a guy who's well
to you.
Yeah, I mean, wait, when did you go berserk?
It's a sucker.
But Howard, as kids, they scared the living crap out of you. And I remember, my parents weren't that religious. And one year, I think my mother packed me a bologna sandwich when you're supposed to not be eating meat. And there's no option. Like, if you accidentally take a bite of the bologna sandwich, this woman made me feel like we'd all go to hell forever. And they would tell you the stuff that would happen. You're going to go to hell. You're going to burn. Your soul's going to be lost.
So mean.
And you're like, I just accidentally ate a bologna sandwich.
Right.
I'm really sorry.
But that nun that whacked you around.
Oh, man.
What was the offense there?
It was, you know what? I still get crazy telling the story. It was the morning of my communion, right? All the parents are upstairs in the church. All the kids are in the basement getting ready to go, right? Like 70 kids, 100 kids or whatever. So all the boys are in their suits, and they all have to wear a carnation.
Right.
So the nun tells us all to come up one at a time to get our carnation. Get my carnation. When I go to sit down, the guy behind me, who was like the wisest of the class, takes a straight pin and jabs me in the ass. Just being a goofball. Right. So I went, whoa! So the nun, her name was Sister Barbara, but we called her Sister Boogie because she used to pick her nose like you couldn't believe. Her finger was constantly up the nose. And everybody knew her Sister Boogie.
Sister Boogie.
So Sister Boogie goes, you. She didn't even know my name, because I only went there once a week. She goes, you, up here right now. I go right to the front. She grabs my hair and ear by one side and just starts open slapping me like a dozen times. Boom, boom, boom.
On the face of
the the face, the head, the eyes, the whole thing. I mean, she beat the crap out of me.
And then what'd she say to you?
She goes, go sit back down. I'm like woozy.
Yeah, sit down.
I'm like a fighter. And I said, when 2 seconds later, we go upstairs. I'm crying my eyes out. there's definitely red marks on the back of my neck from where she hit me.
She whacked you open hand. Huh? Bitch
Like a
slapped
lot.
you.
Like a lot. She bitch slapped me. It's exactly what she
but
did.
nuns are like the angriest people. It's like there's no love in their heart.
Absolutely not. They're heinous.
How do you take a little kid and beat him across the head like
I mean,
that?
every nun I ever met when I was back that way was like, fear us or we will kill you.
Well, how do you tell a human being that one of the rules in life is they can't get laid?
Look, look at some of them.
Yeah.
They weren't going to get laid anyway.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they could pay a guy or something.
Yeah. Here's Richie from me with some sort of story.
Dude, I went to a Catholic grammar school from kindergarten to 8th grade. The nuns back in the 70s would punch you in the face if you did anything wrong. We had a nun, I mean, she had to be about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
And like we used to walk around like slap each other in the nuts as a joke, and she caught us doing it. She pushed us up against the locker and goes, "You like doing that?" And boom, boom, boom. She was hitting us in the crotch.
She punched you in the
Yeah,
nuts?
she punched all of us.
Come here, I'm going to punch you in the nuts, son.
And then they would grab you by your sideburns, which hurts, and they would drag you like all the way down the hall by your sideburns.
Wow, they're angry.
And back then, they can get away with it.
Yeah.
But your parents paid for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder nobody's into religion.
You know my friend Frank, right? My buddy Frank.
Yeah.
He was in Catholic school, and he got thrown out in 5th grade because the nun got him up against the locker, started beating the crap out of him. And he punched her right in the stomach.
He did?
Yeah, he punched her right in the
You know
stomach.
what? Good for him.
But she was killing him.
Yeah.
You know,
good for him. Who the hell is she?
You know, it's
Some
a great
angry
line.
witch.
You remember when Woody Allen was really funny, the movie Take the Money and Run?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so they're interviewing his parents about why he became an arch criminal, and they're in the Groucho Marx.
Yeah, that was good.
And the guy goes, "Why do you think he became a criminal?" And the father goes, "I don't know. I tried to beat God into him." I swear I tried to beat God into him. Whatever.
I want to change the topic, but I see Bobo has horror stories from Catholic school. Do we really want to go into it with Bobo?
Bobo's
You know
horror stories?
You know he's a bad storyteller.
Yeah, he'll ruin the whole conversation.
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard? Oh, it's frightening, I'm telling you. They used to always smack you on the wrist if you didn't know an answer. And I remember she asked me, she says, "What did Noah build?" I don't know. I said, "He built a house." And she got all upset, and she used to smack me constantly on the wrist with this, this ruler. And she was a pinter. She was probably about 3 feet tall.
I told you he'd be a bad story.
But you know how the weird thing.
Shouldn't have gone there.
You know, if you said Noah built a house, I would have hit you too.
Yeah. The weird thing is I went to.
How do you not know Noah built an ark, you moron?
Hey, I was a little kid.
See, I went to public school. I only went to catechism once a week.
I'd beat him too.
I hit you too.
You know what? We want to hit you now.
Bobo, come on down. We want to give you something.
I'm gonna smack you with a ruler.
Noah built a condo, sister. All right, I got to play you a couple of tapes. First of all, guess who's back? Hate Man.
Yes.
Oh, where's he been?
I don't know.
Someone got paroled.
Did you want to say something? Hate Man's back.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, Artie. He probably was in jail.
No.
That friggin' story is the funniest story I ever heard, Artie.
I remember that when you were talking. We were, oh God, we laugh. Whenever I see the kid I was with, we just can't stop laughing. Still to this day.
Hate Man. I don't know where he's been. I think he's been working on tsunami relief.
Little chance of that happening.
I think he wrote the song on 97.1.
Yeah.
Miss Jones.
There you go. He was suspended.
He was in Iraq. So here's Hate Man talking about the Grammys. I haven't even heard the whole thing.
All right.
How you doing? This is Hate Man. I just called to say, hey, Robin, how you doing, baby? You're my fine little monkey bitch. Remember me? Maybe you'll remember this. Monkey, 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 monkey. I love you so much, monkey. Now let me give you my recap on the Grammy Awards. There we were with Gwen Stefani with her dancing chinks and the big fat pig, Queen Latifah. And then Alicia Keys, why doesn't she stand up and be white instead of being a monkey? And then you have Jamie Foxx, stop it with the Ray Charles BS. Although he did a good number, him and Alicia Keys, it was pretty good. Then you got J-Lo and Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony looks like Mickey Mouse on heroin, you junkie bastards! And then you got Melissa Etheridge, who did a dynamite job. The best job of the night was Melissa Etheridge and Joss Stone. Even though Melissa Etheridge looks like Uncle Fester! And then you got Smug Usher and that jerk-off Kanye West. They didn't win Record of the Year or Album of the Year, which was dynamite. and the rest of them can all leave me. Like me. Robin, I love you so much, you little monkey bitch. Oh, you little chimpanzee bastard. I love you so much, you monkey little bitch. Goodbye, monkey. Monkey!
Wow. Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Mark Harris, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Mark, it's me, Dave. How are you? Now, I understand you were on Larry King, and you want to be on the show, possibly.
What is your show?
The Late Show. I'm David Letterman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all right.
Clear. Yeah, hi, David.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
That's
and,
good.
I appreciate and thank you for the call.
No problem.
So, I would love it any time.
All right. So now, what do you think you'd be able to come on, and what would you like to talk about and do?
Well, right now, I have a few things. For example, I propose to Rudy Giuliani right now to underwrite war bonds, being he owns Ernst & Young, to go ahead with the images of Martha Ray. As you know, the patriot she is.
Right.
Let her live in perpetuity, and let this country become united.
I see.
She was. That's very genuine, important to me for this country. That's number one. Now, replacing Howard Stern with Infinity, my agent's right on top of it, and Andrew Dice Clay has agreed to be my duo.
Right.
And the name of the show is Famous and Andy.
All right, I was going to ask you, now you're familiar with my show, you know.
Yes.
And we'll try to have you on as soon as possible, but, would you be interested? I can see if we can do something for you.
More than interested. Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, well, listen, let me run this by the powers that be.
Go ahead.
And we'll see what we can do. Listen, we'll call you back.
Okay.
We got your number, and I'll let you go.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Hello?
Yeah, Mark?
Yes.
It's Dave again. I'm sorry, there was a couple things I want to run by you here first, real quick, and I appreciate your time.
Go ahead.
You know Paul Schaefer, my band leader, don't you?
Sure.
Paul's a big fan of you, and, he's mentioned you a couple of times to me.
Yeah.
Now, Paul and I had this idea that we do a bit on the show where I give you a grumpy munchkin.
Grumpy munchkin.
While Paul checks you for hemorrhoids. And,
no.
What do you think?
No.
I don't want to do that?
No.
All right. Would you be willing to, kiss Paul Schaefer's ass?
Not exactly.
You don't find me attractive, do you?
Do I find you attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know. How big is your wallet?
How big is your by the way?
I wouldn't know. I haven't measured it. Do you want that in centimeters or inches?
Oh, yeah. I'll put that in the email. Would you be willing to do a buttermilk bath with me on the air?
No.
Are you a power bottom or a power top?
Are you a pitch hitter?
No, I'm not a pitch hitter.
I hope not, because you've got to be a catcher to go out with me.
Yeah, all right. Do you shave your ass hair?
No, someone does it for me.
There you go. And how many have you sucked in your life?
Never.
Attaboy. All right. Well, listen, I just wanted to say wish you good holidays. And how often do you off?
Well, you know something, it depends.
Yeah. Does a vagina repulse you?
No, I think that's where my 4 children came from.
Well, there you go. How about if I you in the ass over here? Will that work?
Oh.
Man.
I, for one, am, really sick of Scott the engineer and his constant, you know what? Let your son do his own thing.
Well, you know what? Scott has always been like this. We forget. Remember when his son was supposed to sell stuff at school to make money?
Yeah, and Scott brings it in.
Scott would bring it in and hit us all up.
Well, it's really funny you say that, because I was talking to some people the other night, and everyone was just kind of disgusted with Scott because his son has a band. And, okay, fine, your son has a band. Stop hocking the people at work to get involved. We know. We heard. It's great. Go do well. We all support you. But it's like, I said he's like the guy whose kid has to sell candy, and he bothers you at work and says, can you please buy some candy for my kid? That's who Scott is.
He's been doing it for years, and he's, now that his son has a band, we have to support that.
Yeah, you're into your son's band, and that's cool, and you love your son. Hey, great. But, just don't sort of get us involved. Leave us alone.
It was almost like why wasn't I coming to this gig? Because it's his release party for his new CD.
It's not even on a record label.
And you're supposed to come.
I mean, I'm just sick of it, Scott. I mean, it's...
Robin, it had nothing to do with you coming to the gig. It had something to do with you just looking at your email and opening the invitation.
Hey, Scott.
That's all. I didn't give a crap whether you came. And F all of you.
Why?
I mean,
Why
I didn't bother anybody. All I did was invite you.
All you do is bother
F
people.
all of you.
All you do is bother everyone with your son's band every minute. And it's like, dude, go have your own life. Stop involving us.
You knew what you were doing.
I mean, it's embarrassing already. It's like, you know, and then like...
Artie, you weren't even here when those things used to happen. You used to have to go back to Scott's office to ask him to do something, and he'd slip this paper with names scribbled on it. It goes, my son is selling candy.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? So why doesn't your son sell it? Why are you doing
So in order to get your work done, you have to sign up for some candy.
I see Scott stand there, not his son.
It's like terrorism.
Here's my bro, Ronnie.
Oh, man.
Ronnie and I did some major damage Saturday night.
Oh, yeah? You should have been at this party. First of all, I want to thank Marianne from Brooklyn for bringing a loaf of bread so we had something to eat.
Oh.
Well, this was Thursday night, right?
Thursday night, yeah, the record release party.
Yeah. So Ronnie tells me, so Scott, you know, Scott's the perennial loser. He's like, you know, everybody come. So he says to Ronnie, he goes, you have to come to my son's band because I've got a VIP section, and it's going to be... So they get to this, you know, rundown club.
Is Scott in the VIP section?
Right, yeah.
He stood outside it.
They wouldn't let him in.
There wasn't enough room for him.
Because you know how Scott, it's like a real big deal for him to get to the VIP section at, you know, Dysfunctional Family Picnic and all the events we have.
Absolutely.
So finally he has his own VIP section because of his son's band. And meanwhile, the club is like, they have 10 bands, local bands. And what they do is they get everybody to get their friends to go, so people buy the door. And then...
Sure.
So Ronnie goes, he gets there. The VIP section is the size of, not even the size of your office right there, that little cubicle. And no one's in it. And so Ronnie goes to stand in it. And Scott was like, you got to come. There's going to be all kinds of finger foods and... Get there. No food.
No, you're eating your fingers.
So,
yeah, you're this finger food, all right. Yeah, eat your nails.
So, I brought some girls down there because he...
From
like,
Scores.
Yeah, the Scores girls, you know, they like to hang out.
Sure.
Look good for, you know, people look at them and they're going, wow, Scott's a hero. He's got good-looking girls down there and stuff. So the girls, they're going, can we get a drink? I go, yeah, okay. So they go over to the bar and 4 drinks, $40. Okay? No food. And the girls are going, oh, gee, we're a little hungry. You think we can get something to eat? I said,
well, that's Scott.
So Marianne from Brooklyn was there, thank God, and she had this big loaf of Italian bread and a box of cannolis. And that's what the girls wound up eating with Artie.
Yeah, I was eating cannolis and strippers.
Can I tell you, I mean, so this guy, now he's sending out invites to a party with no food.
Right.
Well, we knew it, man, because we knew
you know Scott.
We knew it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your son's
thanks
party.
for the invite. So we get to come and pay a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, but it's your son's big night, okay? If you even think the guy's not going to have food there, go for a couple of $100 and have some food there, you know? Have some guy bring in some food.
Oh, have your wife cook some food.
Not even
bring
that.
it.
You know, it's your son's big night. It's his record release party.
No, you're inviting your co-workers to come to a party, have some food.
Right.
Yeah, try to see if it's going to be at least a little comfortable.
If he went to even to Burger King or something. And
bring in McDonald's.
Yeah, a couple of bags of food. How much is it going to cost him?
Oh, it's unreal.
It was sad, man. Everybody couldn't wait to get at it because they were starving.
Yeah, but instead of, like, keeping everyone there, hey, nice party you throw. Glad I didn't respond to my email.
We were lucky enough to go back to Scores afterwards, and Lonnie had a bunch of food for us, so at least we had something to eat.
Yeah, the party ended up at Scores.
Where was the finger food?
I don't know. The guy told me there would be, and there wasn't anything there. I mean, I'm sorry.
So run out and buy something.
This was the finger food.
Yeah, the middle finger.
I gave everybody the finger, right?
Hey, when you come down, I'll give you my middle finger food.
Here's your finger.
Here's your finger. Chew on this.
Eat this.
How about an FU salad? Yeah, put some...
Way to go, and dude, seriously, when you got to sell candy, let your son sell it. You're into his band. You're into your family. Hey, what else does he do? Does he play soccer? You want me to come to those games, too? I mean, really, dude, what are you doing?
He was all proud and everything, and his wife was all
fine.
proud.
That's great, but I really don't think we're what he's looking for as an audience.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to go find an audience. He's got to go get out there. I mean, what are we going to do? I know that you get to play if we come and spend money, but, you know, it's enough already. People, you're walking around like a loon.
Artie really had the crowd going, though, man. He got up there and introduced the band.
I heard he went on and on and on. Well,
you know what I went on this rant. It was unbelievable.
And Scott's son's band, Vertigo Blue, couldn't even get any time to play because of...
Artie went over and they couldn't play?
Scott's son was standing there like Scott, you know, when he gets upset.
Right.
And he was like standing there, and we're turning around, we're looking at him, we're going, oh, boy. He's like all upset because he's ready to play, and Artie's going on and on. Let's crush the PCP!
No.
You plugged me to introduce him.
What you did was great. It was absolutely brilliant. I didn't complain about it. I don't know what he's talking about. It was great.
Say you complain.
Talking about the finger. And what happened to the VIP section? It was 100 degrees in there.
It was. Actually, when we got to the club, it was like 15 degrees below zero, and all of a sudden people came in, and it was 150 degrees. I don't know what happened.
It's a little tiny club. What do you need a VIP section for?
VIP, very intense perspiration.
Well, we thought... You know, it was very warm in there.
Are you hungry?
Too bad. I mean, I thank Artie for coming down. It was great what he did.
So what's the next thing we have to do? What else do we have to do for you?
Yeah,
you don't have to do anything.
Up? Give us our schedule.
Tell us our schedule so we can plan the
I'm done
fall.
with that, all right? You know?
Good.
They'll be fine on their own, and
right.
I'm not worried about it.
Get a little bit of a tick.
Yeah, head shake.
It's been a bad week. It's been a bad life. Excuse me. You know, I'm just trying to get by day here.
I know I'll invite all my coworkers to buy candy while they're down at the club listening to my son's band.
No one else wants to come, so I figured I got to bother you guys.
I've got vertigo blue balls.
And you think, we showed up for his party. Everybody came. He had a big turnout. There was
while he was hounding people.
A lot of people. Beetlejuice showed up, and this one and that one. Hey,
Beetlejuice, do you think you can mention it on the show? Excuse me, Sean, can you include my son's band in your plug? Dude, get a life.
But he, afterwards he should have came and it's his party. He should come and hung out with everybody. But of course, he went home.
I would like to
say hello and thank you for coming.
I was at the club.
He was working it.
All you guys left, and I didn't even. I know you went to Scores. I didn't know which one, but I was hanging out.
Oh, your wife wouldn't let you go. Be honest.
Well, I had to take.
What did you have to do?
I had to take her home.
Oh, she can't get home?
Well, how was she going to get home? It was
walk.
My son, I had taken him as well.
Your son drives.
Yeah, but I drove everybody
we would have got you home.
Oh, yeah, let them drive home.
Let them take the car, and we would have got you home.
What?
Oh.
You mean I could have been free for the night?
What?
No, because my wife would have seen that I was going to Scores.
Hey, Artie, I got a great story for you. I don't know if you heard about this.
What happened?
Your friend Paulie?
Paulie, yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about this?
No, what happened?
Okay, so you left.
How did you know if you heard about it until you told me?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking if he heard the story because I'm sure...
he doesn't know what the story is.
All right, okay.
When I left Scores.
All right, so you left Scores, right. And I left about 15 minutes after you. So we're just walking out the door, and your friend Paulie comes back.
Yeah.
And you had given him some funny money or something?
Right.
He walks in and he goes...
Wait, back up. You tell the story much better than that. They go over to Scores. So Artie takes out his credit card and buys a bunch of funny money.
Okay.
He gives his buddy Paulie a bunch of the funny money.
Right.
So after Artie goes home, Paulie's... Go ahead.
So we're walking out the door, and Paulie's walking in the door, and he pulls me over to the side, and he goes, do you think there's any way I could cash this in?
Oh, he wanted to turn it back into real money.
Are you kidding?
I swear to God, man. Big John was rolling on the floor, man.
Wow, Artie, with some high rollers.
All right, Luke, the intern's on the phone.
That's crazy.
Hey, Luke. Hey, now. What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, now.
Hi.
So what you got to understand is Artie's rant was just about the most disturbing thing that anybody's probably ever seen at that place. I mean, he gets up on stage and in his AC/DC voice screams just about every drug you can think of and ask who wants it.
Well, I did the extended version, Howard, of what we goof on. I just went, who's got the weed? Who's got the heroin?
Right.
Who's got the angel dust?
Your usual rock and roll rap.
Does anyone want to get dusted and ride?
It doesn't work at a club with a bunch of 50-year-old parents all standing
there was
around.
There was a lot of teenagers there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of 18-year-old, 20-year-old people.
You have to do that in a stadium.
But that went on for about 25 minutes, I think.
There was a Scores girl over Artie's shoulder who looked like she had seen the face of the devil.
I just kept saying, who wants to ride the lightning into Satan's chamber?
Saturday night, me, Ronnie, and Ralph got together. We went out to Nobu to dinner. Just the 3 dudes.
Fun night, man.
Yeah.
We tore up the town.
Dude, we were out to about 3 in the morning.
Really?
I was so hammered. I couldn't... Some chick punched me in the nose. I woke up the next morning. I was like, I think I got smacked in the nose. No, I mean, not on purpose. She was wasted, and she went to reach for the back of the couch to give me a lap dance, and her hand whacked me in my nose.
How unfortunate.
Oh, I was going to say, so you wound up at Scores again.
Yeah. No, I didn't go Thursday night with these guys.
No, I meant Ronnie was there, but it was another Scores night.
Scores night.
Well, we went to Noble. We were drinking. We were drinking pretty heavily there. I was
real heavy.
I was pretty bombed there.
What were you drinking?
Vodka. And then
Ralph, I get a kick out of Ralph, though, with him changing those drinks around. He keeps going, let's try this one. And let's try
please. I was on the phone with Beth because she went to a wedding in Pittsburgh. So I said, I'm going to dinner with Ralph. I said, here's my night. You ready? Excuse me. Can I have some ice, please? Extra ice in the glass. Half a glass of ice.
And bring me a bowl of lemon.
Oh, yeah. And then he goes, excuse me. And this poor waiter goes, because Ronnie and I just ordering a bunch of things. And Ralph goes, excuse me. With the rock shrimp, can you please bring the ponzu sauce on the side?
And make sure it's on the side.
On the side. So the guy goes, what do you want? And he goes, ponzu sauce on the side. Well, he goes, what? It was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's always got particular needs.
Yeah.
He has particular needs.
He has needs, Ralph. I said, here's my night. So Ralph will belt out his particular needs, and then he'll do that thing at the end where he pretends he wants to grab the check.
Right.
And sure enough.
It was all there.
It was all there.
He does not disappoint.
He doesn't disappoint, no.
Yeah.
Not that I go out with him much, but
you've heard the
we
story.
had fun, though.
We had a great time.
We actually really had a great time.
We had a great time. So then we ate.
Well, thank goodness Ralph is fun with you, because you got to put up with a lot.
He wasn't actually that fun. Ronnie was fun.
Yeah,
we had a good time.
Me and Ronnie had a good time.
It was good.
Ralph's kind of like
fun
a bummer.
Anymore?
He's fun, but he was like mopey at the table, right?
Yeah.
He's kind of mopey.
He wasn't into it.
He wasn't that into it. But then he brought me on. He goes, man, it was great going to dinner with Ronnie. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know.
Who knew?
I don't know. He was pretty quiet, actually, for Ralph.
We started drinking there. Then we went over to, first of all, we were going to, and that's another thing. I make I make the reservation. No, but then he calls me and goes, maybe we should just eat dinner at Scores, get right over there.
It's too early.
Yeah.
Why pretend?
So we call Lonnie. We go, we're thinking about getting there at 8 o'clock. Why pretend to have an evening? So Lonnie goes, look, you can come at 8 o'clock, he goes, but the real action's later anyway.
Yeah, you guys stay away for a while.
So the whole time I say to these guys, well,
Even Lonnie thinks you're losers.
Yeah. I go,
he'd love to have us there, believe me.
He's like, look, guys, come on. Go out and have dinner.
I fall asleep early, so I say to the guys, look, I don't mind going to Nobu first, but we can't spend till midnight at Nobu. Because then by the time we get to Scores, I fall asleep. Right. And I'm too wasted. So the whole time I'm drinking, I'm trying to pace myself, but I didn't do a good job.
Yeah, but I
was okay when we left.
Man. You were totally up when we got there.
Yeah, I said, and by the way, you forget the time when you're at Scores? Like, all of a sudden, someone said to me, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I went, oh.
It's almost like a casino. There is no time.
Exactly.
No time.
I was going to say that, Robin.
There's no watches there.
It's like a slice of Vegas.
Yeah, there's no watch.
You can't see a watch anyway. Even if you have a watch on.
If you have a watch, you
can't see the watch.
That is the greatest men's club on the planet.
So what did you do, East Side or West Side?
West.
Oh, now you're a West Side man.
Hey, they get the private rooms.
What is that?
Place I can unwind.
Yeah.
Exactly. On display.
We were East Side. We East Sided it Thursday.
I didn't know about the private rooms.
Oh. You should come with me one night.
East Side has private rooms, too.
Why don't you sit in a room with me?
Oh,
me and you.
No, that's all right.
Let's go.
Right, all right.
Me and Robin Quivers.
I'll just be punching you in the nose. I won't be.
I was just like, I go, what happened? The girl goes, oh my God, my hand slipped. I'm so sorry. You all right? And I go, no.
See, under normal conditions, he would have been like, what the hell's wrong with that girl?
Right.
But
I didn't care.
He was so loaded.
I was so loaded because I started doing Patron.
Yeah, we got in the car when we left there, and it's like, we didn't even know where we were.
What is Patron? Tequila?
Tequila. And I'm doing tons of shots with salt and lime. And I was just like, and I didn't realize how wrecked I was.
Oh, man.
Well, that's how it happens.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And so till 3 o'clock in the morning, you didn't even know.
I don't know if it was that late, but whatever it was.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? I don't even know.
Because I didn't get home till 3:30 after we dropped you off.
All right.
I know.
There's Ralph.
Got to ride in the back of a limo, too. How about that?
I said, Ronnie, you sit back here for tonight, but only one night.
One night, that's
Would
it.
you make Ralph drive?
Ralph, you're on the air.
Yeah, that was great, man.
You didn't seem like you were having so much fun at Noble.
You said that. I don't know. I was tired all day.
From what?
Were you tired
What do you
from?
do? Just tired.
He said
I love that.
He told me he was working all day.
Working on what, though?
I don't know. But that's what he said to me.
What did you work on?
Huh?
What did you do that you're so tired?
I woke up early, I said.
Yeah, and then you were working.
And I was working on some stuff.
Like what?
Some stuff.
What did you do?
Some stuff.
You know what his work is? It's just he draws pictures.
You know what? He's preparing his Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Preparing my Halloween costume.
Ponder sauce on the side.
And why is that so weird? Why is
There's just a list of demands.
So weird.
You know what? It's so funny. I wrote an email to Beth before, and I said, Ralph was going to ask for half a cup of ice. He's going to ask for sauces on the side.
Let me ask you a question.
His lemon.
Let me ask you a question. When you get a drink, when you get Kettle One, do you get it in a glass or do you get it on ice?
No, they wanted to serve me a martini. I don't do martinis.
Do you get your drinks on the rocks?
Yeah.
So I drink water on ice. I like cold water. Why is that bizarre?
But why waste money on bottled water to put it on ice that isn't from bottled water?
I don't want bottled water. I don't care. You're the one who was all particular with your bottled water.
I'm not particular at all. I ordered a bottle of water.
Yeah, well, drink regular tap water, right?
No, dude, don't turn it around on me. This guy's got special, right? Does he have special things?
Yes, I know, because I bottled water for special things. Everything in your
all the time. And a bowl of lemons or bowl of limes. Yes, lots of lemons.
But Ralph is old.
Yeah, then meanwhile, Robin jumps in and eats them all. I'm glad you ordered these lemons, Ralph. Like it's gone from down.
Full of it. You're so full of it.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks, Ralph.
Of course it's great, though.
It is. It's the best.
You know what's great about that?
And Lonnie's a great guy.
You know what's great about that? You got that big room, and then you get the little satellite rooms all around it.
They built satellite rooms.
Yeah.
So what happens in the satellite room?
You get your lap dance.
With one girl, or do you bring more girls in there?
Sometimes 3.
And how do you get new girls? I mean, are you stuck with those girls? Or
you go back into the pool.
You go back. You go back in. You rotate.
Oh.
Or you say to your bros, "Hey, who gives the aggressive lap dance there?"
You go back to the stripper reservoir.
Right. You go down to the river.
To the stripper.
And the stripper river is.
I was enjoying your various states of undress.
Yeah, it was fun. What a great night.
Yeah. It was fun. It was a really good night.
You removed clothing?
No, I had this joke going. I said, I'm going to give you girls a dance. That's my move.
Your move.
And then they tried to unbutton my shirt. I'm not doing that.
Nah.
No.
You don't give a good dance.
No, I don't. Because I don't want they see that they throw up.
Well, sometimes
they're not paying us enough money for that.
When they do that, then
hey, you know who really's changed, man? And this is the greatest.
Who?
Brian Phelan, Mr. Party Animal.
Oh yeah, what happened?
This dude, remember when he was getting married?
Yeah.
He says to me, Brian's like the hardest drinking dude.
Hardest partying, Mr. Party.
One of the E guys. I go, dude, what are you doing? When you get married? He goes, my wife's the coolest. I go, and then when he had his first kid, now he's got 2 kids.
I know.
This guy is a changed man.
Is he on lockdown?
You kidding? He calls us. Listen to this.
He called me up.
Look at this guy.
He had no idea where we were.
Yeah.
He didn't even know I was out.
This guy right
he
here.
He called me on my cell phone. I'm sitting in the back of the car with Howard, which shocked him to begin with. And he goes to me, I got some Met tickets. You want some Met tickets. He had no idea we were out. And I said, no, dude, but, Monday night I don't really go out. I said, but we're out now. We're going out. We're going to have a party tonight. We're going out drinking. We're going to rip up the town. Why don't you come into the city?
Yeah, come join us. A big night,
now,
man.
And now you can take it from there, Brian. Go ahead.
Phelan was always there. Phelan would be drunk when he got there.
Right.
So Ronnie goes, join us. He goes, join us. He goes, oh, man, I can't. My wife went out tonight, and I'm home watching the kids. I go, you pussy, your baby's sitting on a Saturday night. Where was your wife?
She was working, actually.
Oh, please.
She was.
So then we go, dude, all right, so we're going to dinner. Meet us at Scores at 10 o'clock, because that's when we're going to head over there. He goes, oh, I don't know if I can.
Well, what was wrong then?
Well, this is where I got bad. I fell asleep.
Oh,
really?
Good. Your wife busts your balls.
She doesn't.
Admit she changed. Admit she changed.
No, she didn't change. I might have changed in that I don't go out as much because I have kids. But
okay.
I'm telling you, man.
Right. You don't go because you're not allowed.
No, I'm allowed.
Look at all these pussy whip dudes.
Oh, my God.
I'm telling you.
I had my kids all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And all
you could have gotten...
I could have went out. Yeah, you're right. I could have went out.
You had the kids all day Saturday and all day Sunday, and you work Monday through Friday.
Yeah, you know, that's how it goes. Every other weekend, though.
Oh, okay.
You screwed up, dude. Admit it.
I had kids. I didn't...
You didn't know. Admit it.
You didn't really think it through.
Who was your bro who told you just relax with those kids?
You did, actually.
Yep.
You know.
Are you going to the Met game tonight?
Yeah, I'll be
You sure?
I'll be there. To the 7th inning. To the 7th inning stretch and go home.
Boy, it's sad when you see a guy like this.
He's down for the count.
You know,
this is against his whole nature.
That's
this is a man who's no longer a man.
That's a big one for
all.
Kids change your life.
How's your vagina, my friend?
A little sore today.
A little sore today. That's what I thought.
It's a big change, man. You can't do what you want to do. What you need to do.
Can't even be honest about
You
it.
were convinced that you would be, though.
I'll tell you, no, I was not convinced. The thing is, I had it good, you know, and then the kids came, and things changed. And it's not so much my wife. It's like, you know what, man, I want to...
It's the circumstances.
Yeah,
right.
it's like I got these 2 kids.
I had to have kids.
Yeah, but Brian, it was 10 o'clock at night. They should have been asleep.
I know, and I was asleep with them. That's my fault. I totally conked out, man. I was done.
This was the guy.
I thought for sure my phone would ring and say you were coming in.
I thought it would too, and I was chasing 2 kids all day, and I got exhausted.
What kind of apron do you wear?
I wear chef's apron.
No, he wears a house dress. He didn't want to dirty his clothes. It's sad when you see
I
these
was
guys.
chasing kids all day.
I was.
You're too funny.
Boy, my old man...
I never thought I'd hear Brian say that.
My dad never chased us kids.
Yeah, times have changed.
Yeah. Because guys go for it.
I know. What the hell?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Nothing.
No.
Got to go for it.
Chase those kids.
You wanted kids, you got them.
I was going to ask Lonnie if you could maybe get like a daycare set up at school.
Yeah, one of those private rooms should have a babysitter.
What a great idea.
That's a great idea. You know, have some of the girls.
Oh, that would be so funny. And have a door you could go through.
It'd be perfect.
You know, so that the kids wouldn't even see where they're going.
Right, you know, and then you go see the doctor, you get cleaned up, and you take the kids home.
Right.
Stripper Barbie. Right. That would be a good setup, you know.
Too funny.
School's daycare.
I see you had time to get a haircut.
Yeah, I got them all cut, man. I know, it was a bad move.
You fall asleep then, too?
Hi, Howard.
Hey, Marianne.
Thanks, Hey, Marianne, thank you very much for the bread, by the way.
I would have brought more, Ronnie, but how could I be like an old shopping big lady carrying stuff into a club with 18-year-old kids?
You got to see how good she looked, man.
If she didn't bring food, Scott's whole party would have had it.
I could have brought food. They didn't tell me. First, Howard, I gotta say for Scott, I know how it is. Imagine Metallica's mother or father, like, you know, supporting their kids. So you gotta give him, you know, you gotta give him credit for that he's out there in like a big...
No, but you see, Marianne, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
You know, we all work here. Our kids have accomplishments. We don't invite everyone to everything. And at some point...
you know, you don't help
I know, I have kids too, I understand. But Howard, he did...
You don't know what my kids are up to. You don't know what their careers are.
I know.
I'm not sitting there throwing my kid at everyone at work.
He has us held captive.
My kids are the best, so I don't care what anybody says. Howard, he thanked you on the CD.
Oh, thank you.
And he thanked you. And it was always nice to see Artie and Ronnie with those sexy scores girls. And it's a night out for me, Howard, because I don't get out that much.
All right, Marianne. Thank you.
Howard. Love you.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Yeah, Marianne looked
you
she
can
looked
help
really
all
good.
the time.
Thank you, Marianne.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming.
She did look good.
Yeah, didn't she, Artie?
Dude, you don't know what I'm talking about, do you? You're out of it.
I'm
You're
not
out
holding
of it.
anybody hostage.
No, dude, you hound everyone. And you know what? And you hound my guests, and you run around here like a loon. Calm down. If your son's going to have a music career, it's going to happen.
I know.
Same way you made your exciting career, he's going to make his.
He's talented. I'm not worried. He's going to.
Good.
It's going to happen.
So don't worry. Don't worry. We can't do anything. We can't do any more.
I just
mellow
didn't
out.
come. I didn't, you know.
No, dude. Dude, every minute.
I appreciate
going up to Sean.
Angry old man message, you know, because people didn't respond to your email. Let it go.
And let your son send out invites. And what about Sean? Bothering him for a Beetlejuice plug? I mean, come on. Stop it. Stop the madness, dude. It's enough already. You're in a fever, and you got to slow down.
Okay.
All right.
I believe you.
I do wish your son success. I went to see his band. It was great.
I know you.
All right, so stop already. It's enough.
And helping out.
It's enough.
Okay.
You're like Jackie the Joke Man, running around here, man, with all your products.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, surely, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, is Phelan still there?
Phelan, yeah, he's around.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's a pussy. I was going to suggest maybe him and Gary could start a book club. Maybe they could do something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Hey, Howard, you were on the bulletin board this weekend.
Was I? I don't think I don't remember being on.
I think you were on Friday or something, or Saturday morning really late.
Yeah, I was answering some questions from...
I just got on the bulletin board this week. It's my first time on.
Is this Julie?
Yeah, it's,
okay.
It's surreal. I don't know how you guys do it, man.
It's all Howard Stern fans.
No, I mean, just the anger.
The battering?
It's just...
It's funny.
It is.
It is. It's fun. I mean, I hadn't done one post. I get on the board, and I already see a thread that says, "Who hates Shuli?"
Well, they had a poll about who hates Chauncey. 85% of the people on the board hate Chauncey.
Wow.
What a shame. Yeah.
Stunning number.
That seems low.
I really feel bad for him.
That seems low.
85%.
I can't believe there's 50% who like them.
The bashing is nonstop.
I know.
I don't think 85% of Jews hate Hitler.
You know what else is great about the bulletin board is you click on people's names and you can see where they're at.
Yeah.
So, like, I see Jessica Hahn's on the board, and I click on her name, and she's reading the Jessica Hahn is a skank thread.
Yeah, you tend to be drawn to the negative.
Yeah, it's funny.
Jessica Hahn is a skank.
It's great. There were some great, there's some great screen names.
Oh, yeah.
These people are they're great with the screen names.
Yeah, that whole website thing is really evolving, and I think
Is the Artie versus Jackie vote over? I saw that was going on.
Artie ran away with that.
Yeah, it was like almost 90% Artie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually, Jackie did a show out here like a week and a half ago in Vegas, and a buddy of mine, comic, went to the show, and Jackie invited some of the comics up to his room after the show for a little get-together, and didn't have one crumb of food, no drinks.
See, I learned from the best. I told you that.
Yeah, that's another guy. He used to always sit and criticize me.
Remember,
I don't have any champagne in my room.
Carrying on about an extra bottle of champagne.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, dude? You make enough money, go buy a bottle of champagne.
And meanwhile, he's stealing bottles of water out of his work, taking them home with him.
Yeah, well, you know,
bottles.
It's always the cheapest guys who always complain about not getting anything. I mean, I said to him, hey, I'm sorry. I've had a million things on my mind trying to put this show together. We did a New Year's show. It was, like, incredibly difficult to put together. And of course, I should focus on his champagne. How about coming up to me and say, Howard, I'll take care of champagne. You know, people do like to drink New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I remember that night.
Yeah.
He didn't have a bottle in his dressing room, and you did. And he was going, how come he gets to take home the bottle? I don't get one.
Well, now he's home with all the bottles he wants.
He doesn't even drink. But you weren't even drinking then.
No, somebody delivered it to my room. Yeah. I didn't order it. Raymond, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey.
I got to tell you, I don't want to talk bad about Scott or the Suns band. I tend to think the Suns band is very talented. I mean, would everyone agree with that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are.
I mean, they are, Scott. Scott, this is Raymond. I booked you guys with shows before with us.
Oh, yeah, how you doing, Raymond?
And, I mean, we had you guys booked in a place in Jersey. To hear to think that you did this show at some stupid, crowded club. And the whole thing was because it seemed like you just wanted it so connected to the people at the show, which is realistic.
Here's the deal. They're having trouble getting people to come. You know, I'm just like any other band. So I'm just trying to help get people.
Yeah, but Scott, you have to respect that we work with you, and
you know,
it's like when your son sold candy. I pulled you aside. I said, Scott, it's okay. Your son is in life is taking on a project. Let him have his autonomy. If he's selling candy, let him sell candy. Why are you selling the candy?
Okay.
I mean, explain that to me. It's the same exact thing with this Vertigo Blue.
Everybody's parents sells candy for them. I mean,
no, they don't.
No, there are plenty.
Mine don't.
Everybody here practically has kids. I only saw one or two people, and you were one of them, and the most often, like every year, you had a list out there telling us we got to buy some candy.
Howard, do you want to know what the shame of it is?
But Scott, how do you explain that? Like, what are you doing? What about the people you work with? They don't want to buy you candy.
Okay. I just try to invite people to the party.
No. It goes beyond inviting people. It goes beyond inviting people. We have to do an intervention, I think, because You want your son to make it, and I don't know, maybe you see that as your ticket out of here and stuff in the future. But
absolutely not.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's like, let the kid have his band, and you know what, you go out, and it's it's not even that cool when your father shows up everywhere.
Right, I don't necessarily know that it's a good idea that you're around at all.
But, you're right about that, Howard, because Rob and I have had this discussion. I have 2 kids. They sell stuff. And I vowed when they were born I would never, ever sell stuff here based on what I saw between Scott and we had another person. We couldn't even get in the building unless you bought something. Yeah. You couldn't go to work without buying something.
Right.
Well, now he's the same way with the band. It's like, hey, it's cool. Okay, we all went, and, we said, okay, it's enough now. I appreciate
everybody's help.
And like, you're the engineer here, but you don't go up to my guests, even if it's Sean with Beetlejuice, and say, hey, how about working in a plug for my son's band?
Okay.
You gotta chill, dude. And I know you want it real bad for him and everything. You know what? I want my kids real bad. No, my kids have a career. One of my oldest daughter has a career path, but I don't inflict her on everyone. She's my pride and joy.
Yeah, but Howard, you know what the sad state of affairs is too? That what did Scott just say? He said that the whole thing.
Hello.
Places, correct?
Wait. What did you say?
We lost you.
What did you say?
I don't know.
The first thing Scott said was that his son's band has a hard time getting people to come out to see them.
Right.
Now he's gone again.
Ray, get a better phone.
We can only hear everything we've already heard.
We hear every other word.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, goodbye, Ray. Go get another phone.
What?
We can't hear you. You keep...
I'm only kidding, man. Can you hear me now?
What do you mean you're only kidding? Are you pretending to drop out?
No, he really is dropping.
Good one.
He doesn't realize we never heard any of whatever those jokes were.
You know what the rap around the office is that, like, Scott's son is sort of like his lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever see that movie with the families who have the 2 kids who are going to be basketball stars?
Right.
Everyone just
Hoop dreams.
Yeah, everyone just stopped working.
Scott's got his own hoop dreams. Dude.
He's not my lottery ticket.
Dude.
He's my golden parachute.
You got to chill.
All right.
It's going to be really obnoxious. Hey, it's cool. You're proud of your son and everything, but not everyone at the station needs to be involved.
Okay.
It's not our problem.
Done.
See, I offered him. Well, I didn't. Lonnie offered him. He wanted to have he heard about this record release party. So he said, why is he having it in this stupid club? Why doesn't he have it here? If he wants people to show up, you're going to get tons of people showing up at Scores.
Right.
You'll have record people. You'll have everybody showing up there.
Right.
Put them on the main stage. Food, booze, everything. Now, that would have been a party.
Right.
And he would have had people show up. You wouldn't have had to beg people to come.
But he wouldn't, you know.
Why wouldn't you do that?
I didn't think it was the right venue for...
Why? It's a party.
Trying to attract, 18-year-old to...
You're looking for an audience inside these
No
walls.
18-year-olds go to Scores.
They can't. I mean, they can't drink, so...
Yeah, but they go, even though they can't drink.
All right, I got to take a break. Who cares? All I'm saying is chill out.
All right,
Relax.
I'll chill out. I appreciate
if
everybody.
If things going to happen, they'll happen.
I know.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Doing an intervention.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, I need an intervention.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Anderson is here, and she's wearing a green teddy.
Scratching my ball.
What?
Oh, my God. That sounds great.
Let me fix myself up a little.
Just a teddy?
Just a teddy, sweetheart. Something you should learn to do.
Never thought of that.
I never forget the dick. All right. I'm ready now. I fluffed up my hair.
You think you've done all you can do?
This is it. This is the best I can do. I covered all the hair. I took all the hair and put it over my face. That's what I did.
This is always great, right before she walks in. It's like...
The anticipation.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm glad she's walking into Led Zeppelin. It's got me charged up. Yeah. It's always possible she'll walk in and fall in love with me. Possible.
She's walking in slowly.
She's preparing herself for me. I'm scratching my balls.
Oh, Debbie.
Oh, honey. Oh, my God. This is the best you ever looked. This is the best you ever looked. Let's freeze this moment in time.
Hello there.
That's an outfit.
I want your book.
What do you call that, a negligee? A teddy.
Teddy, that's so 80s.
That's a
not a
showstopper.
teddy.
Oh, your hair looks good, too. I like it all fluffed up. Is that hair extensions, or is that all your hair?
No, I have one hair extension in here.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Oh, my breath.
Where'd you come from? It sounds like you ran here.
You know, I did kind of. I have not slept for 2 days. This is wild. New York is too much for me.
Let me look at you. You're such...
partying.
You love playing the sex kitten.
And I said, does that trim spa give you energy? So he took me in his office and he gave me a couple of those.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Will it?
No, I don't know. I'd help you lose weight,
Lose weight.
you don't need that.
I just needed like a pound or two.
Are you feeling a little heavy?
Well, no.
Look how good you look.
I'm like,
Let me see how you look. Let me take a look. I'm going to look at you.
I'm going to have to ask you.
Shoes. The pink panties are working for me, too.
Whoa!
So the pink shoes. It's a green teddy.
I'm watching my book. This is the whole thing. I just thought, you know.
I'm going to talk to you about your book, actually.
Did you read it?
Hold it a
Part of
second.
it?
I know everything about your book.
Okay. It's quite cute, I think. Funny.
Okay, let me talk to you about your book.
Please.
I just read a review of your book
you.
today in the newspaper, and it was a great review.
Isn't that amazing?
And I'll tell you why. First of all, you're a decent writer.
Thank
Your
you.
column in Jane is very good.
Thank you.
My girlfriend reads it religiously. She goes, tell Pam how good that column is.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Do you write that yourself?
Oh, yeah. I just hang out on my deck at the beach, and I just write like a stream of consciousness, send it in, and I write it exactly the way I write it.
Right,
What are the topics? I don't even know what this is.
Serious stuff.
Yeah.
Like my husband's an alcoholic, what do I do?
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Hey, don't worry.
You like that one? You see it?
Yes.
This month? It's a good one.
So listen to me.
It's really good. Anyway.
Calm down a second. I'm going to ask you a question.
Why am I out of breath?
I don't know.
I'm just so happy to be here. This whole couple days has been stressful until I got here.
Yeah.
Did you reduce the size of your breasts?
No.
A little bit?
No.
Because they look more natural now. I thought you'd gone a little big for a while.
No.
A little big.
What are those? Are those
settled in?
Are they silicone or saline?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I think they're, saline, the safer one, whatever that is.
Saline.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Under the muscle?
I think it's half and half.
Half and half.
Yeah. That's like so it doesn't stick out weird.
They look good.
Oh, thank you.
Do they feel natural?
I think so. I don't know.
I've heard.
I can't remember anymore.
Kid Rock told me they feel fake, and he said, "You feel them and tell me if they feel natural."
Kid Rock said that?
Let me feel them and see if they're natural.
Yeah.
Oh, prude.
Prude. Yeah, me. I'm a prude.
You look great.
Thank you.
Listen to me.
What's going on?
You wrote this book.
Yeah.
And it's what do you call it when it's not real?
Romana Clay?
No, what do you call it like when the book...
Fiction.
Oh, fiction. Okay, yeah.
A novel.
I always get confused. So you wrote a fiction, right?
I wrote a fiction.
Okay, listen to this.
I wrote a novel.
Listen to this.
What?
Pam wrote a book about a woman named Star. Star is the star of the book.
What is the name of the book?
Esther. Star.
Star.
Okay.
And Pam's half naked on the cover.
Okay.
Well, David LaChapelle shot it. It's not really naked.
Whatever. It looks good.
Stars on me.
No one's putting you down for that.
Okay.
All right. So, in the book, Star is really Pam. It's about a girl who gets discovered and comes to Hollywood, which is interesting because...
Where did she live originally?
Where do you
Florida.
live? Right.
Okay.
Well,
So it's real. Star is Pam.
Right.
But this way, Pam can write about every guy she ever banged or almost banged.
Every guy who came on to her, every encounter she's ever
And call
had.
it fiction.
Yeah. So I'm reading this review, and they go, it's really interesting because I had no idea how many guys were sort of in this book. For example, Pam comes to Star.
Which review are you reading?
I'm reading from the Daily News.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's very good.
Oh, thanks. Good.
All right. It's made me want to read the book.
You gave me Tums, too.
Listen to this.
Thanks.
Star, the character in your book, comes to Hollywood, and she starts going out with a guy who's a TV star, the star of Family Days and Hi There Hi, which is like your favorite TV show.
Right.
Ironically, coincidentally, when you were a young girl coming to Hollywood,
Right off the bus, right.
you started dating a TV guy named Scott Baio
From Happy Days.
from Happy Days.
And Charles in Charge.
And Star in the book dumps Scott Baio, or whatever his name is, because he is premature in the sack.
Oh.
He can't satisfy you.
That hurts.
It's a combination of people that I've met.
No, it's not.
Inspired by
Come
my
here.
life.
I'm going to spank you if you lie.
Oh, please do. I need some physical contact.
So
I really
Scott,
do.
oh please.
I do.
When's the last time you made love to someone?
A while ago.
How many months? Or
Months.
Days. We need physical
A while
contact.
ago for her is a couple of hours.
It's been like 3 days.
Made love or had sex?
Had sex.
Had sex.
When's the last time you had sex?
Just a few days ago.
A few days. Oh, so you're having sex.
Yeah.
Who are you having sex with now?
Just people.
Do you have a number, or is there just one?
No.
No. That was two different things there. You can't say no.
Who do you have sex with?
Read my book.
Well, no, I know.
No. Just I have a few friends now.
So it's like a group of guys that you feel
I'm dating.
comfortable with.
I'm dating
Right.
slightly.
Are you having sex with Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
So
No, she's truthful about that.
I don't recall.
So when you got to Hollywood and you started seeing Scott Baio, he was not the lover that you, or that star.
Well, that's not true. No, that's not true.
Did he prematurely ejaculate?
No, it wasn't him. It's a
But
combination.
you know that you're implying that that's him.
You know everybody's going to think it's him.
Why?
No,
Be
but
honest.
then let's just get that straight. That's not him. He was
Stop
fabulous.
it. Because then it says the next
I
thing.
thought I made everybody look good.
Yeah, right. The fact he's
Wait till book two, Howard.
he's premature. He's
You're in the
premature.
next book.
No, I'm not. You didn't do anything with me.
Well, I know. It's fiction.
All right. The next thing
Stuart
you do
Hayes
is
is your name.
the next thing you do in Hollywood is
Stuart Hayes.
you get accepted to a powerful producer's mansion.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out that you actually got invited by John Peters.
You're going to ruin my whole book. You're going to go through this, like, stage by
in the paper.
stage. Okay.
This is how you're interviewed about a book.
Right, okay.
But you got to give answers.
I'm giving them.
John Peters invited you to his mansion. He's a very famous Hollywood producer.
Mm-hmm.
And it says here he offered you so many gifts.
Like what?
Like what kind of gifts? And it scared you. You ran away.
What were the gifts?
What kind of gifts? Tell us how that happened.
When I first moved here?
Yeah.
Have we not ever gone over this?
No.
Oh, well.
I didn't know Scott Baio was a premature
No, I
ejaculator.
didn't say that.
All right, but it implies that in your book.
It implies, well, I'm just saying it's a combination of people. That wasn't true.
By the way, give a brother a break. You're a very good-looking woman. If I made love to you the first couple of times, it's not going to last long. You got to give me a chance to get bored with you a little bit.
I mean, come on.
Down anybody.
Right. I mean, in defense of Scott
That's
Baio.
a compliment.
Honey, I don't know that I'd last 3 seconds with you.
Everything's exaggerated and it's just fun. It's twisted and, it's fiction. It really is fiction.
No, it's
But
not.
tell us
But
the gifts.
presents. The presents?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It was like Cartier, Tiffany. I had a Bentley. I had a
Bentley?
Mercedes, a house with Chinese singing opera maids, and all sorts of weird things. I thought that happened to everybody when they came to Hollywood.
But then you were shocked when he wanted to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Well, why would that shock you?
Because I wasn't sure, really. It was my first plane ride coming here, really. I was very naive when I came here, and I thought everybody got, a deal with a studio and a house and a Bentley.
So you thought when you were given all of these gifts by a big famous Hollywood producer, a Bentley, a house, at some point you have to figure the guy's romantically interested in you.
And did you read further than that?
Yes, you ran out of the house.
Right.
Wow.
You would not give him sex.
Right. But in the book,
In the book, what happens?
you didn't get to that part?
She runs out of the house.
No, but she comes back.
Did you come back? You did, didn't you? Because when you had one of your divorces,
You went and lived
you
in
went to
his
live with
house.
John Peters.
Oh,
Honey, you're not
never
fooling
lived
anyone.
With John Peters. I never lived with him.
But you moved in with him for a couple of days.
I moved into a house that he had.
So eventually you gave yourself to John Peters, didn't you?
In the book.
What about in real life?
Erotic?
What about in real life?
No.
Hey, now.
You've never had sex with him?
No.
Tell the truth. I'm going to hook you up to a lie detector.
She's being deceptive.
I'm being deceptive. You can't ruin the book.
Why did you go back to him?
Go back to
Why
John.
did Star go back to him?
John is still my very dear friend. He's my neighbor. Very sweet guy. We're really good friends.
Did he say to you, what are you doing? You're giving me back a Mercedes or a
house?
Cartier, a Tiffany, a house? Was he shocked?
Yeah, that's why we're still friends.
Because you wouldn't take his money.
Right. Very dear friends. But hey,
I'll give you those
there's some
things.
good scenes in the book. It's some good. It's fun.
All right, then it says,
Who else do we got?
I had no idea Sylvester Stallone wanted you.
Oh my goodness, you guys have really read between the lines.
Yeah. Well, it's not hard to figure out. You say in the book that Star, the character,
Oh boy.
is dating an action or goes out with an action star. You're not making love to him. You're going out with this action star. He asks you out on a date. You go to his house, and when you go to his house, you find that his mother, Jackie Stallone, or whatever her name is in the book,
Imagine?
has decorated the whole house and is a very controlling mother.
Wow. Wow.
So you did not become a lover of Sylvester Stallone, did you, Pam? What?
No.
But he is a mama's boy.
It's just in the book. It's just made up stuff.
Honey, stop it. It's
no,
not.
I'm serious.
Right.
It's just made up stuff.
So you never went out with Sylvester Stallone in real life?
There's a lot of weird things that have happened to me since I got here, and it's all inspired by things that I've gone through, and I just...
So you are turned off by a man, no matter how famous he is. If he's kind of a mama's boy, that is not going to fly with you.
You're so funny.
Well, be honest with me.
A mama's boy?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being a mama's boy.
Why were you turned off to the fact that the mother decorated the house?
Are you talking about Star?
Star. Why is Star turned off?
I think she's just very nervous about being pursued so heavily, like being chased around the house.
Oh, she's being chased.
Yeah, she scuttles across the bed.
And then the action star tackles Star in the master bedroom.
Ooh.
And says, I want you to be my #1 girl. And Star bolted. Star bolted out of the bedroom.
Well, what does #1 mean anyway?
Right, you don't want to be among many.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
You're constantly running in this book. You ran from the producer, you're running from the action star.
You're a little bit like little Annie Fanny. Guys are constantly trying to tackle you.
I love her.
And you're running.
Yeah. And you're running.
What's the matter with your mom decorating your house, by the way? A lot of very tough guys.
In some situations, it's not good.
You get to Hollywood. Scott Baio doesn't satisfy you as a woman.
Oh, boy.
John Peters
That's not true.
is rich and powerful, but you turn away his money. Sylvester Stallone, the #1 action star at the time, wants you to be his #1 girl, and you run out of the house. Is that true or false?
It's all fiction.
All right, but it happened to you, didn't it?
Kind of.
This book is your life.
Isn't it good to write fiction, though? See?
Well, it is.
It's fun because I can actually be more revealing.
Absolutely. That's
why we
love it. Revealing. It's fun. It was so therapeutic to do this.
Do you think Sylvester Stallone will be upset with you?
He doesn't even know I wrote this book. And he doesn't even know it's about him.
All right, let's hear it. Let me talk to you about this book.
It's a combination of people and things.
So then in the next thing, the Star goes out with a surfer, which you've gone out with a surfer. Star goes
I'm
out...
not going to be quoted here. Just remember, you're saying these things.
But you see that it's completely parallel life to yours.
We all know you went out with a surfer.
Well, you guys know me.
And you think you're happy, and then you meet a rock star. Star meets a rock star in the book. The lead singer of a group named Belladonna.
Mm-hmm. I love you that you read this book.
And it's not Tommy Lee that you're talking about. You're talking about the guy from Poison. What's his name? Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Michael Beret? Oh, no, we changed the name.
All right, you changed the name. And you reveal that Star...
It's a combination of people again. But go ahead.
Star thinks she's found happiness with a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns out you walk in and you see him having an orgy with many, many different women and men, or just women? Star.
It's a scene out of a book.
All right, what is it? So tell me about the scene in the book. Is it a bunch
in the book, she say that now.
No.
Sorry.
You never were allowed to say that. Okay. You walk into a penthouse and join us.
Yeah.
So the lead singer of Belladonna.
Michael Stetson.
Michael Stetson.
Stetson.
All right.
A little further.
Doesn't that freak you out? I mean, here you are, maybe the hottest woman on the planet. Honestly, I think you are. Isn't it strange that this guy wasn't willing to give up other women for you? For Star.
For Star?
Right.
I just think he liked the life he was living. Why not?
But you bailed because you said...
the buffet. I liked a la carte.
You want a one-woman man, is that it?
That's right. You want to be the center of attention.
I'm still searching for that, yeah.
Look into my eyes. I'm the one questioning you. Don't turn away from me.
I'm looking at Robin.
I make you nervous, don't I?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
What do I do?
You're just cute.
Really? Would you be willing to take a lie detector test? As to whether or not you... Yeah.
I just took Trim Spa. I'm a little edgy.
Would you go under the lie detector test, and I will ask you one question. Do you think I'm cute?
You're gorgeous.
You are insane.
You're gorgeous.
You will you be
arguing with her when she tries to pay you a compliment?
Yeah.
I want to hook you up to a lie detector.
Go ahead. Hook me up to a lie detector test.
Gary, hook her up. I have a professional lie detector guy here.
Here.
And I'm going to ask you point blank. Do you think Howard Stern is attractive?
Sexy.
Sexy.
Mm-hmm. You don't believe me?
Well, we're going to know in a minute.
I tell you that all the time.
I don't believe you.
Why do you have Tums with you?
I had a little bit of
What is it?
We've hooked many women. We've talked to women who've said it, but have not passed the polygraph.
And some have. Go ahead. Take her in the other room.
All right, you're good.
In the other room?
Yeah. And I'll have you mic.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Go ahead. This is finally, we're going to know the answer.
I'm shocked that she's doing this.
Look how gorgeous you are. Oh, yeah. Are you wearing panties under that?
Look out.
Now I'm getting... Look at the little ass on her. I have to have sex with that.
Holy Christ.
If she thinks I'm sexy, then I'm having sex.
Right here, right now.
That's right. Here, in the bathroom.
You find Howard Stern repulsive.
Hey, Ed, are you there? Make sure this works. I don't want to miss a minute of it.
Very professional. You got to move a little bit closer.
Of course she does. Move closer.
Hey, Ed, I hope your head doesn't explode.
Move a little bit closer.
Put Pam on. Give Pam some headphones.
No.
She's being truthful about that. Okay. Let me put this around her first, okay?
All right, go ahead. Get her set up.
It's going to hurt.
No,
yes.
it's not going to hurt. Raise your arms up.
Give her some headphones.
Well, he has to get this on first, he said to Gary, so the wires don't get crossed.
He's touching her boobs.
I told you, he's got the best job today.
Let me put those on her.
Ouch.
I got to go under the muscle.
Baby, now we're going to find out if you really do think I'm sexy.
Good.
You're not nervous?
No, not at all. I do think you're sexy.
Let's see if you really believe it.
Look at where that belt has to go.
Looks like an orthodontist appointment.
Look at Pam getting annoyed. Oh, Pam, just take your lie detector.
I'm taking it.
Pam, am I annoying you?
Ed can't get the belt around Pam's breast.
I know.
I love that. You're nervous, aren't you, Pam?
Why am I so out of breath?
Why? Because you're around a sexy guy, Ed Torian.
Pam, have you ever called a Jew a nigger?
What?
Pam, I just answered the question.
Pam, let me introduce you to Ed Torian. Ed is considered the #1 lie detector man in the business. He works for all kinds of corporations. He can spot a lie a mile away with his machine there.
Okay.
And he's definitely our #1.
Okay.
A mile away.
And while you have her hooked up, ask her if she enjoys anal. I want to know the truth.
You also got to ask her about that night.
Hey, we're just
scores?
asking one question.
Well, maybe I'll throw a few in. If you feel like answering, you can.
Okay.
All right. What the hell, as long as I got you hooked up.
Do you enjoy bukkake? Pam, have you ever gotten bukkake?
You guys are confusing.
Pam!
Yes.
Okay, you got to put your feet together.
Okay.
By the way, Pam Anderson's book, Star, is available in stores now. And Pam is going to be signing copies of her book today. Are you going to wear that green outfit at the store?
Not this one, no.
Wear that one.
Wear this one?
Yeah. Well, what are you thinking of wearing?
Oh, something fun. But, something comfortable.
Pam will be signing copies of her book today at 1 p.m. at the Borders on Wall Street in Manhattan, and tonight at 7 at the Bookends in Ridgewood, New Jersey.
Wow. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm
down.
And why did she...
I've had coffee in Trim Spa. I've never... I'm hoping I'm losing 5 pounds before...
What's going on, Baba Booey?
She's almost ready, but by the
I'm
way,
ready.
she's wearing panties.
She is wearing... I know, I saw her panties.
Cute and pink.
The pink.
Like my book. I'm matching my book. That's the whole book matching thing.
But you're not wearing a bra with that, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why don't somebody hold that for? Yeah, hold it for.
If you pass this test and it turns out you think I'm sexy, I'm going to jump right on top of you.
She's having a hard time with that.
No, I'm holding it. I'm okay. I'm relaxed.
Okay. Pam, have you ever made love to a walrus? Pam!
I'm a PETA member. That's just
Pam, are you a member of PETA?
Yes, I am.
Pam, what the hell does PETA mean?
All right, Ed, I'm going to turn it over to you now. Are you ready with your machine?
No, not yet.
You're not ready yet.
Not yet.
Pam, I can see your panties.
I had bagel in the book instead of pita.
Look
You
how
had to support all
sexy.
the other breads.
Look at her legs. Are those perfect or what?
Would you ever snap a coyote's neck to make a pair of shoes?
No.
All right. You're being
These are terrible.
deceptive.
How do I get on the list of guys you'll bang? All right,
Well,
let's
let's
go.
see if you're close.
I'll forget the West Coast. All right, let's go
You're almost
to...
done with this. Aren't you almost done with this radio show?
Here we go.
You can do it for a while.
Let's go.
Okay. Gee, I'm getting squeezed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Do you enjoy being squeezed by a Torian?
Yes.
All right, here goes Ed. Pam, answer in a serious manner.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Is your first name Pamela Anderson?
Yes. No.
First name
My first name is Pamela. My last name is Anderson.
Start again, Ed. Answer
Okay,
for
let's
first.
just start
Let's start
over.
again. All right, he's nervous,
Is
obviously.
your first name Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Is your first name Pam Anderson?
No.
Say no.
No.
That's what it's got down here.
Right.
My entire name is Pamela Denise Anderson.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's sexy.
Oh, I get it. You see, that's what they wrote down here. You see?
Wait, don't show her the
I know,
questions.
but that's my first and last
All right.
name. That's
Here we
why
go.
we're all confused.
So the
Sorry.
answer would be no.
The answer is no. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going well.
The answer is no. Okay.
I've got some suggestions for the suggestion box.
Right.
Over there.
Well, you sexy.
Oh, God.
I don't mean you, I mean Ed.
So what
Thank
am
you
I
very
answering?
much, Howard.
Ask me.
Go ahead, Ed.
Have you ever done a colored guy?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Good.
What is this? This has nothing to do with...
Just answer.
Have you ever called anyone a nigger?
No.
These are the Omarosa.
Not even during sex?
Ed needs his glasses. He can't even read the question.
No, he just wants to look at Pam.
Where's my teeth? All right. Have you ever been turned on by Howard Stern?
Yes.
You gotta see the answer to that. What do you mean? It scores you were turned on?
Right.
Shh. I'll ask you that.
Yes,
We have soft lips.
If Howard Stern was single, would you have sex with him?
No.
Well, why? If she finds you sexy, would she not have sex with you?
You're East Coast.
I'll move. If you want
That's what
me
they
to.
all say. Move.
Is Marcus Schackenberg annoying?
No.
Let's see.
Not all the time.
Marcus Schackenberg.
Schackenberg?
Let Ed do his magic.
Do you think Tommy Lee is stupid?
Not all the time.
Say yes or no.
No.
All right. I bet you that's a lie. Yeah. Ask her, if Howard Stern lived in California, would you have sex with him?
If Howard Stern lived in California, would you have sex with him?
Maybe.
All right, so yes or no?
No, we're too good of friends.
No.
You can't have sex with friends?
No.
Bitch, what do you got?
Okay.
It can't be too easy.
That's what you think.
All right. Do you love sex?
Yes.
It's hot. Please let that be true.
Have you ever had sex with girls?
No.
I don't believe that. That's a lie.
I know, you thought she was into girls.
I know she's into girls. Big lesbo.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
I don't believe that.
That either?
No.
We'll see. We'll see if it's true.
It's that day.
On, Ed?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ed.
All right. Did you want to have sex with Howard Stern that night in Scores?
No.
It's a lie. I think she wanted it.
Those are my friends. You're getting confused.
We'll see.
Okay.
She got jealous.
Was Scott Balow quick in bed?
Balow.
Scott Balow?
Balow?
Sure.
Was Scott Baio quick in bed?
Oh, it's
No.
Balow.
No. She said no.
Okay.
All right.
Did Scott Balow ever say the word bouillon?
I think he did.
Have you had sex with Tommy Lee in the last 3 months?
No.
If she had to count, though. If you
Yeah.
said
Think
four.
about that.
That's interesting.
Okay. Have you had sex with Kid Rock in the last 3 months?
Maybe.
Oh, yes or no?
Yes.
Oh.
Had sex with Kid Rock?
Just once.
Lord.
Oh, why?
He's a nice guy.
Oh, come on. Last 3 months?
Yes to Kid Rock and no to you.
Wow. You know what? I'm not that. I'm better
I'm
in
not
his
supposed to-
league.
yeah.
I'm in his league, and I probably got a better physique than him.
Have you had sex with more?
Guess not.
Have you had?
I thought this was one question.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Go ahead. We're almost done.
All right.
Depressing.
Have you had sex with more than 10 guys in the last year?
No.
It's a lie.
She's getting close, but no.
You're so serious. Sexy.
Is Kid Rock as big as Tommy Lee?
They're about even.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Kid Rock's that big? Ooh.
I'm not going to ask 17.
Getting a lot of data here.
Wait, go ahead. Say it again, Ed.
Do you find me, Ed Torian, attractive?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's a lie.
He doesn't even want to evaluate that one. He wants to believe.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Gary has a question.
What?
Go back to the Kid Rock question.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Because if they're about even, the answer is yes, and then we'll see if that's a lie or not. Is Kid Rock as big as Tommy Lee?
Yes.
All right, I'll ask again.
Well, no.
Is Kid Rock as big as Tommy Lee?
I have to see them next to each other.
Oh, you know the answer to that. Yes or no?
It's just different.
Nah. All right.
Well,
we're not
depending on... Well, okay. It's not to get technical.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll skip that one.
Would you sleep with a man for money?
No.
I don't believe that.
Well, she walked out of the house
I
with
don't
all
need
the
any money.
kids.
I don't believe that.
I have my own money.
How much do you have?
Not very much, but I have enough.
Does the fact that I have $10,000 in cash on me make a difference?
No.
Have you ever smelled your own finger after picking your ass?
Oh, my God.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
I don't believe that. I bet everyone's done that.
What?
I do that.
I don't... See, that's terrible.
Especially after I work out.
Well, she knew that, and that's why she doesn't want to...
Go ahead, Ed.
Okay.
I might try it later.
Is Howard ugly?
No. He's not.
What are you laughing about, Ed?
I want to know what these notes are. Am I safe to go now?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
What do you
fine.
mean?
That's it, we're finished.
That's it. We
that's it?
the last question.
All right, come back
Is
in.
Howard sexy?
I forgot
The
number 18.
biggest question.
Oh, do number 18.
Have you ever had anal?
Yes.
Oh, you have.
Did you like it? No.
Do you like it?
Depends.
Yes or no?
All right, get back in here.
Okay. Coming back in. Jeez.
Let
He's
her
going to
up
come in with the
there, Ed.
results. Oh, I like that.
Did Marcus Scheckenberg ever give Scott Balow a Dutch oven?
Yes, Scott Balow.
Have you ever been in bed with Scott Balow and Marcus Scheckenberg? Have you ever had sex with a colored girl, Amaruso?
Oh.
That's gross.
That's
Come on.
Well, too bad for you. You can get out of line.
Well, who was he? Rodman?
Who was the nigger?
No. Was it Nipsey Russell?
Pam! The nigger you had sex with it. Was it Kwame Jackson?
Yes, Bale.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, Pam, you're so beautiful. I'd love to have you. Are you there?
Oh, here she comes.
She's
man.
not listening yet.
I love when your hair's all messed up. I love it.
Hey, Pam.
Hey, what?
Pam, you are so beautiful. You know, I know I can have you. Can we do dial a date with you?
Oh, come on. Be quiet. She's not going to go out with you. You got to be a rock star or something like that.
No.
Please.
No.
Or a surfer.
Did you ever smell your finger? Have you had sex with a gook?
Ed is going to come in with the results. That's Artie doing Ed Torian impressions.
That's me.
Oh.
Ed Torian.
For what's a gook?
Oh.
See, you're not a racist. I love that about you.
Is your first name Pam Anderson, Denise? Denise, is your first name Pam Anderson?
That's so funny. Is your
asked me
first
3
name
times.
Pam Anderson?
And I said yes.
Yes, Magic Bill.
How are you, Howard? Hey, now.
Ed is coming in with the results, so ask your question quick.
I was wondering what was up with between Pam and Angie Everhart.
What about them?
What about him?
Well, when you guys, about a week and a half ago, you had them on the E! Show.
That's right.
And they were shooting, I don't know, the calls were almost coming out.
Yeah, there was something wrong.
No, Angie?
Yeah, between you and
Was she
Angie.
wearing the fur coat?
I think that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
No, that was somebody else that wore a fur coat.
I think it was Angie.
I
No,
think
I
those
think-
of you were jealous over Howard.
Oh, maybe.
And you two were fighting over me, I think it was.
That's what I think
what
it
it was. That's what it was.
This is my test results.
All right, here's
Perfect.
your test results.
Perfect test results. That's what I...
Okay.
Ed, please tell us all
the results.
All the results. Was Pam telling the truth? Or was she lying?
Was she deceptive?
Here comes Ed, and Pam, get ready for the answer, because this guy's about the best in the business.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Good.
She was deceptive on some questions.
Good.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, which ones?
Excellent.
Oh, no.
Let me get out my expensive data.
God, see? This doesn't work.
Is she the
Federal court should
sexiest
not-
woman you've ever given a lie detector
I'm
test?
telling you. What a knockout. She's one of the best in Hollywood.
You bet.
One of them. Well, she did.
God, this is like... Wait, I was deceptive in some areas?
Yeah,
Okay, I want to know.
let Ed talk.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta get my piece.
I'm so doing.
I don't know. That's all.
Under the table.
I'm sorry, I'm a little disoriented.
Get it together, Ed.
All right, Ed. I know how beauty
Gary's
is.
looking good.
Gary looks good.
Great.
Yeah.
Look, knucklehead.
All right.
The first question she was what we called deceptive was on her name.
Right. Well, that was a confusing question.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Got that wrong.
And number 2.
Got your name wrong.
Got my name
You were
wrong.
truthful about doing colored guys.
She was truthful.
Yeah,
so you have made love to black guys.
Right.
Yeah.
How many black guys?
1.
Who do you-
2.
Model?
1.
Who do you play for?
How's
Who
that
did
for a
he play
kick in the
for?
ass?
No,
Who did
what
he
team?
play for?
What team was he on?
No, he wasn't.
Was he an athlete?
No. No.
Model?
Musician?
No, just a long time ago. You won't know him.
From your hometown?
No.
Hollywood.
Famous guy?
It's like, well, like, no, not really. You wouldn't know him.
Did the colored guy's name rhyme with Bobby?
No. Am I still... You should just hook a lie detector test to this microphone. So at the end of your interviews. Okay, so what...
So you're not a prejudiced person.
I wasn't being deceptive. There.
Good.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
she told the truth.
Right. But she's called somebody a nigger.
She has.
Oh! I haven't. I may have said that word.
Yes.
But
You've
not
said
to somebody.
But you've said it.
She said it.
I've maybe said it.
Right.
See, you can't get by Ed.
Why did you use it in bed with the black guy?
No.
Maybe as part of the sexual play, he
gosh.
said, please call me the N-word while you're doing
No. No. I have
We
no
have tape
idea
of that,
why
I
I said
believe.
that. Well, I'm sure I've said that word.
She called the gook a nigger.
Okay.
Do we have tape in bed, Pam in bed with the black guy?
So you can be
Using the N-word?
racist on the show, just nothing else?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, go on. I want to hear about this.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute, this is you in bed.
Say nigger.
Heart.
Say nigger.
At you, in fact? No. All right, so you have used the N-word. You were deceptive and Ed Torian picked up on it.
Okay.
Good for you, Ed.
Sorry.
Right.
He busted her.
Right on top of it.
Have you ever been turned on by Howard Stern? She's been turned on by you.
She has.
Oh, you were deceptive.
Was that? Be honest with me. When did I
yes.
turn you on? At Scores?
No.
When?
No, I gave you a kiss one time, and I thought, gosh, his lips are really soft.
When did you kiss me? At
Like
Scores?
goodbye or something. No, nothing major.
You kissed me on the lips?
It's the little things.
Did you kiss me on the lips?
Yes. One of these times.
And you were not repulsed?
No.
She was turned on.
I was turned on. It was very sweet.
Really?
You're very sweet.
I'm a very sensitive guy. I don't think you've ever gone out with a guy like me. I don't think you have. A woman man, they call me.
A metrosexual. Yes.
So why wouldn't I wouldn't hit you? I wouldn't disrespect you.
That's nice.
No, seriously. I mean, why am I always?
You have a girlfriend. She's very pretty.
No,
I
let's
saw
say my
her
girlfriend was
in the
in
magazine.
Right. But
Very beautiful.
But let's say she wasn't around. You're telling me that I couldn't get a shot at you? What did I do?
It'd be too complicated.
What's complicated?
Well, wait a minute. There are questions here. Maybe she was lying when she said she'd never go out with you. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let Ed Torian speak. I'm sorry, Ed.
Well, she's been turned on by you.
She has.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's more than most men can say.
If Howard Stern was single, would you have sex with him? And she told me no, but she was deceptive.
See?
Wow. Look at me.
She would have sex.
No wonder you can't look at me. You can't stop thinking about me giving it to you.
See there?
You were deceptive.
Oh, boy.
You want me. Boy, are you
I
easy.
guess I didn't even know it.
You want me.
Yeah, you want him.
You want him.
This is your uncle.
You
No,
want me?
that's Ed Torian.
The
Look him up.
machine doesn't lie.
That's the guy. This is the lie detector man.
Have you ever referred to a black person as a moon cricket?
I am fulfilled.
That was
She
big in
was
my neighborhood.
deceptive?
He's a truthful.
Okay, well, good.
Okay.
Ed,
Okay.
All right.
go ahead. This is great.
I'm curious. There's things I don't even know about
Yes.
myself.
Oh, liar.
Nice.
What else is there, Ed?
Is Marcus Scheckenberg annoying? Whatever.
Is he annoying? What was she telling?
No, she told me no, but she was lying.
That's that surfer dude.
No, that's the model.
supermodel.
That's a
Oh,
supermodel.
yeah, of course he's annoying. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Not for you.
Do you think Tommy Lee is stupid? She told me no, but she lied about that.
You think Tommy's stupid?
Oh, no.
I get that.
Right.
I guess so.
Dumb as a rock.
And do
He's
you
retarded.
Wow, you lied. This is great. Go ahead, Ed.
And do you love sex? And she was truthful on that.
She was
Oh,
truthful.
yeah.
Oh, I knew that. I could see the hunger in her eyes.
My God. I'll tell you, I was out of tension during that.
Okay, we're almost through.
It's so great that you love sex. I love that about
Well,
you.
doesn't everybody?
No.
No, we had a girl in here the other day.
There's a girl on TV tonight on our E! show, Playboy Playmate, Cara Wakelin, who can't have an orgasm. It just lies
That's why
in.
she doesn't.
She doesn't. Yeah, she hates. It's like she's not gay, but she goes, I just lay there and watch TV and hope they finish soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had a girlfriend like that once. We had to teach her.
How did you teach her? Did you just loosen her up?
No. Well, she had to use things.
Vibrator.
Yeah. Then
This girl claims she used a vibrator.
It doesn't work?
Doesn't work.
How'd you like to use that Torian?
Ed, go ahead. What else is Pam lying about?
Okay. Let's see. What was the next one? Have you had sex with girls? But she told me no, but she lied about that.
I've never had sex with girls. I've kissed a girl.
That's
well, there you go.
That's the same thing.
Oh, I've seen you do stuff with girls.
No, but never sex, not hardcore
full
sex.
blown.
All right, but
Okay.
you've had something going there.
Right. And have you ever had a threesome? No.
No.
No, she was truthful about that.
She was truthful.
That it was the truth.
Right, she
All
was
right.
truthful.
See? What else you got there? Anything else?
Yeah,
there's more.
It's so funny.
Did you want to have sex with Howard Stern and Scores that night? She said no, but she did want to have sex with you.
I knew it.
This is
Honey,
little
you
biased.
wanted it.
Right.
I know you did.
I did.
I blew it that night.
Well,
you were
I had a little
into it.
champagne. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I can't believe, you know what, we all told you blew it that night.
I blew
and
it.
you didn't believe
Weren't you
it
there?
until now.
You were there,
She was
Robin.
there.
Yeah.
But she
you
left.
blew it. I
And
didn't see that part of the evening.
And you said to me, hey, let's get out of here. And I was like, oh, I got to go home to bed because I have to go to work. And I knew I should have just hung in. If I hung in there long enough and you got drunker and sleepier, I could have taken advantage of the situation, I'm sure.
You were both single at the time?
Right.
I would have regretted it.
How about an F. Mary kill? Marcus Scheckenberg, Scott Balo, or Ed Torian?
All right, go ahead. What else?
Was Scott...
God damn it.
Scott Baio.
Scott Baio, yes.
Scott Baio quick in bed. She said no, but she was deceptive on it.
She lied. It's in a bookstore. By the way, wear that outfit today to your book signing.
Really?
Yeah. What are you doing?
No, I have something else similar.
What is it?
Just-
A teddy like that?
No, because I gotta wear some. Yeah, I've got some other things.
Wear that.
Wear this to the book signing.
Yeah, by the way, Pam will be signing copies of her book today at 1 p.m. at the Borders on Wall Street in Manhattan, and tonight at 7 at the Bookends in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Oh, I'm coming.
You are?
Oh, yes. Yes, Ed.
Then they'll come.
Right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ed.
Have you had sex with Tommy Lee in the last...
Talking to that microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was she truthful about having sex with Tommy?
She had sex with Tommy.
I don't
Oh, I
understand.
did in the last 3 months?
Yeah.
She said no.
Oh, she said no.
No.
Oh, that was with Kid Rock. I'm sorry.
Right. But no was truthful about Tommy,
Right, not Tommy, but Kid Rock.
and you had sex with him. You have to keep going back to that
Can
well.
we go back? No, we're not together. No, it was just...
Where were you that you had sex with him? He came to visit you, or you visited him? Oh, he was in L.A.
It was just, you know,
And then you were like,
sweet guy. I like him.
so he must
Nice
give it
guy.
to you good. If you keep going
He's
back.
a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
It was a booty call.
Ed, anything else?
Why?
Well, let me see what the other one was. Have you had sex with more than 10 guys last year? She was truthful. She hasn't had sex with 10 guys last year.
Okay.
She was good about that.
Well, Ed, once again, you've proven your abilities.
Yeah. Right, okay. Is Howard ugly?
What did she say?
She said no.
Was she-
Yeah, she was truthful.
She was truthful.
All right.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Jeez.
Ed, thank you so much.
So, Howard, you missed an opportunity.
Would you
blew it.
Would you like to carry my balls in a spoon?
Yes.
Can you?
Damien, what is it?
Hey, bud, man, I got to tell you that you pulled the biggest Jedi mind trick. She was only supposed to answer one question. You got that all out of her. That's just amazing, man, how you do that.
It was great.
Is it that she's that stupid, or is she stupid?
No, I'll tell you about Pam. Pam is not stupid, and I'll tell you what, Pam's a good sport,
She likes to have fun.
and she's so not, she's just so loose and fun, and I love her. You dick.
So there.
Wow.
Jeez.
So even looking at your book, Star,
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone, you turned down. Impressive.
Oh, boy.
And then you talk about going out with Tommy Lee. Oh, no, that's going to be the next book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We only get up to Bret Michaels in this book.
No.
Yeah?
Hold on. You haven't read the end of the book.
No, I haven't.
See? I can't believe I'm getting these little good reviews, though. I'm happy.
That's great.
People are liking it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's Scott Balo. It's Scott Balo.
Sexy boy.
I thought it was a great idea. And there are some places where her book cover had to be changed.
Right.
You're not on the cover in some places, right?
Walmart won't carry this cover, Howard.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I just made it pink.
That's all. Who
Pink
cares?
inside.
Whatever you got to do to get the book in the Walmart, because so many of those people buy it.
Yeah.
That's where people buy books.
Yeah.
Well, Pam, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You really are.
I was looking forward to this.
I like what you do with your nails, the pink nails, the green top, and the pink shoes and pink panties. It all match. You're such a girl, and I appreciate that so much.
I'm matching my book.
Yeah, it's fabulous. See, I would never think of
Only a girl would do that.
that. Oh, you're such a girl. How long does it take you to get ready?
Presentation is everything. This morning,
Yeah.
20 minutes. I have
Really?
a nuclear scientist. Alexis did my makeup so fast.
Beautiful.
I did not have much sleep.
Did Scott Balo ever wear your panties?
I don't know.
Well, I love you, baby.
I love you too.
And I don't care what anyone says.
Why? What did they say?
You're my girl.
Bad things. Okay.
And I'm going to take a break. We'll come back. Go see Pam today. The book is
Yeah,
Star.
Come see the book signing.
Getting
Book
great
signing at
reviews.
Orders downtown.
And really, it's Pam's life story, except in a smart way.
Thinly veiled.
All the
veiled.
names changed.
To protect the innocent.
And you wrote it yourself?
Yes. Well, I had a ghostwriter help me.
Okay.
But, yeah, I did a lot of the writing.
It's your story.
It's my story. When people read it, they'll see it's my voice.
Because you couldn't have written an autobiography, because then you couldn't have talked about all those people.
It's more revealing. This
Right.
way.
I
It's
understand.
more fun to write. You got to do that next time.
Yes.
Your book was great.
Thank you. Thank you, my love.
Your book was great.
What, do you oil your legs to get them shiny like that?
I did a little oil.
Yeah, that's nice. Not all.
Okay.
Hold it. Ralph wants to say something.
Oh,
Yes, Ralph.
Ralph is there.
Dude, that just confirms that you really did blow it that night. Because,
Well, Ralph was
I
there.
get a
You were
good
cutting
read on
my
these.
dress with your hair scissors.
Ralph was rubbing your legs
Oh, he buttered my legs. We were
while
out
I was making
moisturizing.
out with you.
You blew it!
I should have done it.
That was
She
the
was
wildest
there.
night.
She was just.
I'm doing a book signing. I want to do a book signing tonight at Scores. That would be funny. I'm going to bring a box of books to Scores.
You gotta
That
do
would
that.
be
Just for the
great.
girls.
Scores would
Just for the
love it.
girls. I'll
Yeah.
bring them for them.
East side or west
Every
side?
stripper should have. See, I'm confused. I didn't know
There's
there was
two.
a west side now.
Now there's west side.
Maybe I'll go to both.
Go to both.
With Chuck Zito.
Do a tour of Scores.
I'm going to bring a box of books to both. Every stripper should have this book. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Do you think Ralph's a
It's a
fan?
coming of age book for strippers.
Yeah.
It is.
Now, the other thing is, too, Howard, after you left, like 2 minutes after you left, she left.
I know.
She was into you, and we all told you that.
blew it!
I'm an ass.
You
Get
were
the look of
arguing
love
with
in
us
her
for
eyes.
years about it.
Damn, what I would have done to this woman.
Drunk.
The frustration is good.
You know, in a
Well-
way, I'm glad I didn't make love to you, because it would have lasted a second. Then you would have written about me in that dopey book and killed me with it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
who
the second
cares?
book.
At least you would have done her.
He'll be in the second book.
Hardly would have done her. I would have been humiliated.
Stuart Hayes.
I would have made her stay there until I until like 50 times.
Until you could finally.
Until I could finally satisfy her. Yeah.
Okay.
Tired
Keep
out.
on going.
I could probably do you like 5 times in one night. I'm pretty sure of it.
That's good.
Because you're all hot, and I know you get nasty in bed, too. I just know it.
Well, all you'll do is speculate at this point.
The way you serviced Tommy in that film, and I know you don't like to
I
bring
have
up the
not
video.
seen it.
Well, I don't care. The way you serviced him in the car when he was driving with one hand.
You never know if you're doing a good job, I guess.
No, I know you were doing a good job.
Okay, well, that's good. Thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Do you look at the
confident
other
now.
tapes that are out now? Have you seen the Paris Hilton
No, I
tape?
haven't. I saw a little bit of it a long time ago.
Yeah, or
A long time
Have
ago.
you seen the Gina Lee Nolan tape? that's
Wow.
out? Yeah.
No.
Nobody wants to see that.
No, I
You look like a
haven't.
hungry bird when you were with Tommy. I'm telling you.
Let me ask you a question, Howard. Do you think Beth would give you a pass since it's Pam?
No.
No.
She might not come back.
She'll give me a pass, but it's one way.
I think she should.
No, I don't think.
Because this
Same
should have
girlfriend
happened
that you
years
had?
ago.
Same girlfriend.
What? You're so loyal.
I am a loyal
That's
guy.
sexy, too.
Yeah, see? You should have done me.
You should have taken that opportunity too, Pam. You missed it.
She couldn't have been any more aggressive with you without being a hooah.
Yeah.
Right.
A hooer.
Right.
A hooah.
But you weren't.
You weren't. You're a sweet
No.
girl.
She was
No.
aggressive. She got all jealous when that other chick was on my lap, and then
Yep.
she threw her off and got on my lap. Yeah.
And then nuzzled up to you.
Yeah.
I was watching the whole thing.
And what did you tell us for all these years, Howard? I just know she wasn't into me. I
misread. I misread the signals. I misread it.
Please,
I misread the signals.
Rub her leg. You know she's going to let you do a lot more.
I misread all the signals. I should have put my hand up your dress. I should have been more aggressive.
That's so great when we cut off her dress.
I know, and then I had to give it back the next day, and I told those guys I got it stuck in a car door. Oh, gosh, I didn't. It was
Pam's so hot when she was at Score, she knew she was wearing too much clothing, and she said, cut my dress up on a chair.
We lit it on fire. We lit it on fire.
We lit it on fire, and you know what? Because she had to be, like, more naked than the other girls.
I know, I was little.
And the dress wasn't even that long, but you needed, like...
She wanted to be the hottest girl in the club.
Oh, she was.
I was buttered from head to toe.
And then her security guy gives me a giant hunting knife to cut it off with. I could have killed her.
Didn't matter. She was hot.
It was dangerous. It was exciting.
All right, let's not dwell in the past. The book signings today. Go meet Pam at 1 p.m. and at 7 p.m.
Yes.
And the book is called Starts. Very good book.
You're not going to tell them where, 1 p.m. and 7 p.m.? Where should they be?
Let them figure it out for themselves.
1 p.m. Borders, 7 p.m.
Book ends in Ridgewood, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And 1 p.m. at Borders on Wall Street. All right, Pam. We'll be back right after these words.
Coming to the defense of Eric the Midget, a fan in Baltimore who not only wants to buy a ticket for Eric's appearance February 27th, the fan claims he just may fly to Sacramento to meet Eric the Midget, the fan saying the Stern Show is just brutal to the little guy. And pick on somebody your own size. Gary Dell'Abate taking a virtual beating from Eric the Midget, the angry little guy going thermonuclear in a series of wild emails to Gary. Eric the Midget calling Gary, among other things, Howard's effing a-hole, ape-face, retarded producer Gary Baba Retard.
Eric the Midget is so angry with Gary, it makes no sense. I guess Gary said some things that he doesn't like Eric or whatever. Then Eric fabricated emails from Robert Mills, the guy from ABC that I know.
Yeah.
And so another letter, wrote him himself, and Gary caught on right away. He said, Eric goes, I'm going to sue you, Gary. Robert Mills will not hire me because of things you said. And Gary goes, I can tell you wrote these.
Yes.
And then Robert Mills admitted to us that Eric is lying.
Yeah.
You know. But for some reason, he's still calling Gary and saying he's going to sue him.
He's still angry about this?
This is my fault, and I got to tell you, Howard, it's like, you know how some people are addicted to drugs? He keeps emailing me, and I can't help but answer him.
Yeah.
And it's usually like one-word answers. You know, like he goes, it wasn't a hoax, and I just write back fraud. And then he sent me an email about how he's gonna he's getting me all the phone numbers for all his teachers, that he was a student teacher, but he's writing in like 3-inch letters, and it's like, fuck you, ape-face. I'm going to show I was a student teacher and I was on the honor roll. So I write back.
Right, remember he fucked up math? We asked him to do 9 times 7 or something, and he couldn't get it right.
I wrote it back and I said, there's no honor roll anywhere in the history of the world that would have a guy on it that takes 8 minutes to answer what 9 times 7 is. So I can't stop emailing him.
And now he's voicemail. Yeah, but you're engaging him.
I know.
And he can't stay away.
Working him up.
Yeah, you're getting him involved, and he loves to be involved. And now he's also voicemailing Gary, as Steve mentioned. And I'll play you some of it.
I love that.
He's so angry. He's such an angry midget. Wow.
Hey, asshole, ape-face. You want a fucking war with me? You got a fucking war with me. Trust me, asswipe. You're gonna fucking lose. I'm going to make you fucking pay for all the retarded bullshit that you've been saying about me on the air. Shut those gigantic fucking cock-sucking lips up. You sissy both-rolling asshole. Better stop saying the bullshit that you're saying about me, or trust me, your kids aren't going to have a fucking college fund to survive on. Fuck you.
He's going to sue. Wow. Take away Gary's money.
But he can't win any money in a suit because there'd be no damages.
Oh, dude, I said he's stupid. We're going to bring in the CD of him taking 8 minutes to do simple multiplication. What's he going to say?
As I was saying, your kids will not at all have a college fund if you continue to bash me on air. You and I both know your opinions of me are nothing but bullshit. I could do math, fucker. I could do math just fucking fine. I'm not a fucking retard like you think I am. Excuse me, but I'm not you. So shut the fuck up, you piece of dog shit. You continue, I will make you fucking pay. I have had it with you, you sorry-ass sack of shit. You are completely stupid. Go to hell, you sucker.
By the way.
Go to hell.
Looking at Eric, he's going to win any lawsuit, so you better be careful.
I love him on the air now. I didn't used to, and now I do. I love the places he decides to take a breath when he yells at you.
There's a lot to love there.
One last thing. This is to you and also to Howard. Howard, I don't have any problems with you at all. It's your fucking retarded ass piece of ignorant shit producer that I have problems with. A lot of the fans are thinking that you should fire Artie for missing work this week and stuff like that. Next in line is that fucking eight-faced sack of bullshit that you have as a producer. That's the next fucker that needs to get fired. Or maybe he could get fired ahead of Artie. I don't give a shit. But the bullshit that is coming out of those gigantic ass ape lips of his needs to shit and stop. I am sick of it. None of that shit that he's said about me is fucking true. It needs to stop. Or else, like other celebrities that get shit printed about them in the tabloids, I will get after him legally and sue him for that shit that he says. I won't go after you legally, because I guess obviously, even though you're his boss, technically, you have no damn control over him. And I obviously see that. But if he doesn't fucking stop with that bullshit, his kids are not.
You could sue him for calling you an ape-face, can't you?
First of all, I think he's going to have an aneurysm. I think the guy's going to fucking tip over.
Well, the war continues between Gary and Eric. It's the latest, and it is big.
Every time I email him, I say, I almost go to delete it. I go, I'm not going to send him an email. Then I just can't help it.
You can't help yourself. You love arguing.
Well, because I know that it's going to be. You should. The emails that he sends me back are so. They're screaming, and they're you fucking ape-faced piece of shit. He's gathering up all his old teachers. He's trying to give me his transcripts.
I want to see that stuff.
He says that he was so smart in high school that he was actually a student teacher.
Wow.
But who knows what
did he go to college? How could he have been a student?
Did he teach math?
Who knows what he's talking about? Like, listen, that guy came in and said Bruce Lee taught him, Kung Fu.
Right.
Then you dig a little bit, you find out the truth.
All right. Thank you, Gary, and good luck with your war with Eric. I hope your kids get to go to college.